Boom, baby, we're live. Welcome to Interview with the Man, episode 610. Wow, we're here with free Consultation Friday, where I answer all of your questions for free on money, muscles, game, and frame. We got all that more. Sit tight. Don't forget to watch this special announcement.
Hi, I'm Jonathan from the Masculine Empowerment Network, and I'm here today with another special message for you. As you know, I've just returned from my North American tour, which started in Miami, went to Orlando, Dallas, Santa Barbara, California, Las Vegas, Nevada, and ending in Toronto, Canada. A lot of you know I had the pleasure to meet you and get a chance to talk to you and see exactly what's going on with you in your life and how can I help you more. And I learned a lot. I met so many men and so many different walks of life, and I heard about your struggles. Struggles that didn't really come from the outside, but they came from the inside. Anxiety, depression, loneliness, addiction, feeling not good enough, hopelessness, all things that are detrimental to a man who wants to live an above average life. As you know, last year we launched the Inner Game Healing Summit. And after going on this tour and hearing your cries for help, I have realized that once again, it's time to bring it back. But we're doing it bigger, we're doing it better, and we're doing it for you. This year, we are bringing back the Inner Game Healing Summit, but we are giving you 4 times the value at a fraction of the cost. Starting on March 30th, we are re-enrolling members for the entire year. Because this year, what we're going to do is in quarter 1, we will have 5 interactive webinar training sessions with our psychological experts, as well as quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. And when you sign up for quarter 1, you get access to all of the quarters for the rest of the year. In addition to that, you do get access to my Inner Game Healing video course, which is a self-help guide for you to maximize the principles I have used to heal my inner game to help me become the successful man that I am today. In addition to that, you'll also get access to the 1-year Telegram chat. And the Telegram chat from last year, let me tell you something. I couldn't believe what I saw, but this Telegram chat was self-sustaining, with members helping each other, lifting each other up, and I was witnessing people being cured left and right. One of our members was actually able to land a 6-figure salaried position with none other than Jordan Belfort himself after attending the Inner Game Healing Summit and clearing out his inner game issues, healing his traumas, and taking the next step in his life towards greatness. We welcome you to join us. If you're feeling anxiety, if you're feeling depression, if you're feeling isolated and alone, if you're feeling despair, hopelessness, feelings of not being good enough, let us help you. We have helped hundreds of men last year, and we're going to help thousands and thousands and thousands more. Join us. Go to innergamehealing.com, get on the waiting list, and get ready, because we are going to be putting together something like never before. You do not have to be a slave to your inner demons. We will conquer them. We will do this together, and we will do it in the year 2023. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the inside.
Don't forget, that's going down at the end of this month, March 30th. Inner Game Healing is going down. We did a massive event last year, and this time we are literally 4xing it. You're not going to believe the value that you get there. We brought in new coaches like Justin Mark. We've gotten rid of some old coaches, and we are just optimizing. You guys have 0% idea how positively this is being received behind the scenes. We already have, it's only been 2, I think we're starting day 3, and holy cow, man, like We already have how many people? Let me see. Well, I gotta like carry the one. Hold on. I don't have an exact list. I have a tally that's been growing, but that is that's 29 plus. Dude, we have like 50 plus people on the list already. We typically get 100 per sign up session. We've got 50 in the first 2 days. Anyways, let me open the phone lines. Welcome to today's episode of Free Consultation Friday. Good morning from Tokyo. Good evening to you in the United States of America or wherever you are. Shout out to my brothers, the Fresh and Fit podcast. They're live right now doing some coverage on our pray for Andrew Tate, guys. Pray for him. Pray for him. Pray for him. Lord have mercy. Pray for him. Let's call in phone line, shall we? Let's set up the call.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. Please enter your host PIN. When finished, press the pound key.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Enter.
To start your show now, press 1.
Let's rock it.
Your show will go live in 5
Did
seconds.
they?
4, 3, 2,
Yes.
1.
Thank you, Fresh and Fit.
Blog Talk Radio.
Show you my infinity bracelet. Thank you. Shout out to Brandon Carter who put me on to the top tier luxury. Man, I'm looking good. I am looking like just a fucking sexy man. Thank you, God. Jesus, thank you. Thank you, God. I'm not ugly. Thank you so much, Lord. Anime Jesus, I thank you for not being an ugly man. And I thank you for having such a good looking audience. Phone lines are open. Call me 657-383-1318. No call is too small. And the only stupid question is the one you decide not to ask. Okay. So you got to do 2 things. Number 1, go to innergamehealing.com, get on the waiting list. Number 2, pick up your phone, call me right now, 657-383-1318. It's the same number since 2019, in case you forgot. Give me a call. It's Friday night. Let's turn your life around. Don't call me if you want boats and hoes, okay? Because it's just not what I do. This is not modern life boats and hoes. This is modern life dating. Here we are again. Mods, I need you to put the 2 things in the chat, okay? We're going to be putting the link for the phone number. Let the audience members call in, and then also what we'll need to do is continue to promote the opt-in for Inner Game Healing. There we go, right there. 657-383-1318. Reporting live, Weasel News. Oh, great. What integrity. When I think of a news source that radiates integrity, I think of Weasel News. You weasel. Jamie Hoffman, $2. Oh, I'm so rich. This is can't call, but I just want to say thanks. You add value. That's what we got to do. As men, we got to add value. And speaking of adding value, the first caller is on the show. I'm so happy. How deep are we into today's episode? Minus commercial 8 minutes. Commercials 4 minutes. 4 minutes in, we got our first call. This is a good sign.
Shut up and take my money.
Okay, 662, you're on the air. What's up?
Hey, how's it going? Just calling to let you know, like, that I showed my parents actually that we talked not too long ago, and they actually enjoyed what you said to me and everything. And I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate you, and like they appreciate you as well. And the looking up, you told me last time I was here, you wanted me to look up the top 10 jobs that will lead me to 100K a year.
Yes.
And what's funny about that is my parents, at our church, they have sessions for kids to learn cybersecurity, which I didn't know about.
Mm-hmm.
And like now that not when you brought that up to me, and they like heard that, and they were like, Cameron, our church has cybersecurity programs that they pay for online for the kids there, and like everything's just coming full circle. And I felt like coming to you was a blessing because it put me on that path, and I start that program in about 2 weeks now.
Is this the tennis player?
Yes, sir.
What was your name again? You were like a tall, good-looking guy, and you had a good future, and you're just full of, you're just floundering around trying to make $10 extra at the post office, right?
Yes, sir.
What was your name again?
Cameron Shumpert.
Cameron.
I kind of have 2 YouTube channels. The Streets and Seats is the one I use.
No, don't worry. I didn't know about YouTube, but I just wanted to know who you were as an individual.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. Good to have you calling in, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you so much. Well, listen, stay on the path, man. Stay on the path. I'm here for you. I'm not full of shit. I'm a real person. I mean, you see me on the fucking screen, right? So yeah, like fucking come back and call through anytime you need help. I'm here for you, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you again.
All right, man. You take care of yourself. Peace out. Somebody in the chat just said something very, very, very fucking stupid. Okay. Hemi Turner just said, MLD, was that weed I seen? Sir, do I need to go grab my $1 million award on the wall over there and remind you that I am running a $1 million business in a country where marijuana equals prison time? So no, sir, I am not publicly smoking marijuana for thousands of people to see me as I break the law in Japan. This is CBD. This is CBD oil. It was purchased across the street at a place called Don Quixote. So no, sir, I am not taking illegal drugs on a live stream in a country where this could imprison me. Please think. Please think. Anyways, let's go to 231. 231, you're on the air. What's up?
Hello. Hi, my name is Brandon Van Horn. This is my first time calling in. That's actually just on your Instagram, and I do apologize for sounding dramatic. It's just kind of how it has gotten to feeling in life now.
Okay. So do you want me to read what you sent to me for everybody to read, and let me go through this?
I honestly don't mind. I've really got nothing to hide. Well, I guess I could just tell it then.
Well, I'll read it. So here, I'll just
really
read. Listen, I'll read it here. Okay, so this is what you sent me. Hey, my name is Brandon. I'm a small-time nobody looking for advice. With no money to pay for it, any idea where a loser like me could go to get told what's wrong with me so I could change? Well, so first of all, you're not a loser. So don't call yourself a loser. You're not a nobody. You're just somebody trying to figure it out. So that's the first question. So let's start with this. Brandon, how old are you?
I'm 26 years old.
And where are you located in the world?
Michigan of the United States, in a small town of Croton. Could consider it a village. Okay,
we're going to go down to the next area. I told you to get a job. You said, what if there's no job around me that my skill sets are able to excel in, and I slip through the cracks of society as a cashier, wishing for death every day, because as a creative, as I am, it kills me to be stuck saying the same phrase over and over for years on end. Not trying to be a drama queen or a Debbie Downer, just trying to be honest. Okay, thank you. There's one. Bring a water.
That is, I have been at that point.
Right. There's one job that I'm applying for now. There's one job. Is this a spicy chicken? I don't like that. I can't eat this. It's fried.
Sorry, what?
You eat it. Make me a burrito, please. Come take this. Sorry, I was getting food given to me. No, I just can't eat that much fried. I usually eat the tenders. Thanks though. You enjoy it. You follow up and say, there's one job that I'm applying for now. I'm waiting on my resume for it so I can apply tomorrow when I'm supposed to get it. So I'm getting a job. I just don't know where I want to go from there or the life I want to build. And seeing videos you post, you seem like a really good counselor, in my opinion. If I could pay cash, I would for an appointment. I've wanted to with a couple of coaches. It's just hard to have a job while I'm dealing with life. I won't get deep into it, but I'm an author, not published, but I still say I'm an author because I'm loved Being a storyteller was fun entertainment. I want to make people smile, and I just hoped I could finally meet someone successful who would read my book or at least a demo and see if it's really worth trying to publish, even though it's been blocked once. Okay, so you're all over the place. So let's cut to the fat. You ready to get? You ready for some truth? How do you want to do this? Can we give it to you straight?
Go ahead and give me the truth. I like it straight. Nobody ever gives it to me straight.
I can tell. So, mommy and daddy, they're paying for you and taking care of your ass a little bit, aren't they?
No.
Yeah, well, I don't believe you.
My dad is a little bit off of his Social Security because I'm the only one that can help him.
Say that again?
I live in an absolute dump. I take care of my father, but back when I was working factory work, I worked factory work for 6 years, and it got to the point where I started having medical problems with stress-related strokes. At least that's what the doctors called it. So I would seize up and
so you're having stress-related
overthinking, and something would happen.
Okay. So why are you 26 years old with no skills?
Oh, I've got skills. It's just whenever I show them, I get used. I guess that's the best experience that I've had.
No, say that again. It's been 8 years, and the only fucking skill you've been able to pick up is being a cashier?
No, I'm adaptable in workplaces. I'm very good with everybody, good communicator. I'm adaptable to almost any job.
No, you're not adaptable to any job. Because if I sat you down here and told you fucking be a YouTuber, you'd fail miserably. So you need to be honest with yourself and don't lie to me. 18 to 26, what the fuck were you doing with your life to end up at this position?
Working hard at factory work.
Okay, so that's your skill. That's your skill set is factory work.
It's not that I don't have anything to say. It's that I don't want to argue with you because yes, you're right, but also there's more.
Go, let's hear it. I got time. I just woke up. It is 11:30 in the morning here in Tokyo. I got all time to deal with your bullshit. Go ahead. Let's hear why. What happened? Let's hear it.
All right. So wait, I can say my bullshit. I don't have to it'll be honest bullshit, but it's my bullshit.
Go ahead. Just give it to me.
I don't have to well, from 18 to 26, I had a kid at 16, dropped out of school because I had to be the stay-at-home dad because the mother was older than me and she had a job already. She'd already established all that and she needed somebody, a babysitter, but couldn't find one. So I dropped out of school to become that. After 2 years of that, I finally got my shit together, decided to get working. I tried factory work. It was great. I got along with everybody. I could learn any machine that you put me on. I could figure out any problem that was put in front of me there. I always got good reviews from my bosses. I always got raises. At times, they weren't the best raises, except for one place. One place never gave me a raise for a year and a half, so I gave them a 2-month notice and left.
And did you ever consider why they didn't give you a raise?
Yeah, they actually would refuse. They refused to tell me that where I was working for over a year and a half was supposed to be labeled as Automation 2. They had me labeled as Assembler, and the HR team that had been working there at the time had been recently fired about 6 months prior to me figuring out that I was supposed to be Automation 2, had told me that everybody got paid the same except for bosses. And I was supposed to have been making $12.25, I think, an hour. I had capped out at $11.25 for almost a year.
Okay.
Working that position.
Okay.
That was one place that I got.
And how long was that?
And I took and I did the better. Sorry, what?
How long was that?
How long ago was that?
Yeah, I know. How long did you work at that place?
For 2 years. After I figured out that they had been screwing me like that, and then when I had brought it up, while I was looking to be promoted into a like a team lead type of thing, they called it what was it? Special Forces? No, Lori had moved up to Special Forces from what the hell was it? They were a company called Burn Electric. They like to make up names for their titles and stuff. They didn't like to just stick with supervisor. They like to have chain ranks.
Yeah.
Leading down. I think my resume's done. Hell yeah.
All right.
I'll put that in.
Listen,
here, but
stay focused with me on this conversation. This is not a fucking monologue for you. Okay. This is not a monologue to come up here for us to feel sorry for you. There are people waiting in line. So get on with your story.
I've gotten over factory work with all the problems of being screwed over at certain places, overworking and not having any time to be at home because I have to take care of my father. So I tried a cashier job. Being in cashier wasn't too bad. I got to be nice to people. It really did bring out the best in me.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You live at home with your parents or something?
Yes, I'm back stuck at home with my dad.
How long you been there?
Been here now since I've gotten back about 4 months now.
And where were you before this?
Living up in Wisconsin with my son's mom.
And she was paying for your rent there?
And then I had to come back to take care. No, I had worked with her.
And you were paying 50-50 or what?
I was selling things at times, just trying to scrape by because they told me Wisconsin's got more jobs, it's got more this. And then when I told her before I even left that I had quit doing factory work, she didn't tell me that factory work was all they had up there.
So listen to me.
So when I went back to it.
Listen to me. Be quiet. Okay? This is your fault. How the fuck are you going to go through life blaming everybody and being a skillless fucking idiot? Cashier work and factory work, and this is your grand life plan, and you're telling me you're fucking depressed and you want to end it all and all this shit? This is your fault.
Sorry, caring for my family was my fault.
Don't try to fucking manipulate me, you little cocksucker. You're not. Don't you fucking dare try to do that. Don't. Okay. If you cared about your family, you'd be making something out of yourself. Don't sit here and try to fucking manipulate me. Listen, man. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. You're a loser because of you. These are your decisions. 8 years. 8 fucking years have gone by, and this is your wake up call. 8 years have gone by. You're a grown-ass man, and you're living with your fucking girlfriend, and she's paying your shit so you can leech off for her, and now you got to live with your dad, and you can leech off with him. Money. The reason you are the way you are is because no one has really put a fucking foot in your ass and told you need to wake up and get your shit together. The way you are is because your social group and the way you've been living has allowed you to be at this low level. If you were truly desperate and on the street and homeless, you would be able to fucking figure something out. But you're comfortable where you are, and you want people to come and feel sorry for you. That's the truth. So don't sit here after I fucking graciously told you to call in from Instagram when I could have just told you to fuck off. I told you to call in. Don't call in here and try to manipulate me when I'm telling you a guy who was poorer than you, and now I'm very richer than you. The problem is you. So you can sit there and run your fucking mouth and sit around and hope somebody comes feel sorry for you. You're never going to amount to anything, and you'll never be personally satisfied as an individual. You need to get your fucking head out your ass and stop feeling sorry for yourself. Nobody's coming to save you, and you're going to be 30 before you know it. You need to go figure out a trade, like right here. If you're broke in America, and it's 1,000% your fault, period. Look at this guy says right here. I'm telling you, you never lose in electrical, HVAC, carpentry, welding, etc. The trades pay increase every year. You know what the biggest problem businesses are having right now? Do you know, Brandon?
Shut up and take my money.
Lack of workers.
Labor cost is too high. Not only is there lack of workers, the labor cost is too high. Why? Because lazy fucks like you are sitting around crying about not having a job instead of getting out there and being somebody. Are you using drugs? Are you smoking weed?
To go to sleep, yes.
Shocker. I am fucking blown away at this revelation. Stop smoking weed. Stop being a fucking loser. Look into the trades. Look into, if you want to do something really good, look into the coding. Look into cybersecurity. Go get your fucking certifications. Go get your A+, your C++, whatever. The opportunities are everywhere, my friend. Sitting around here crying, jamming up my phone lines, sitting here not taking accountability, that's not what we're going to do. Do you understand me?
Okay.
Who's the problem?
I am.
And who's going to change this?
I am.
And who's the only one who could fuck this up?
I am.
Okay, have a nice night, sir. Get on it. Sorry, I'm not going to deal with you guys calling in and trying to fucking manipulate me, okay? I'm not dealing with that shit. If I'm going to give you my fucking free time, you're going to come here and you're going to listen to what I say. Okay, I'm the one who's made millions of dollars for myself and my clients multiple times over. If you haven't made millions, you generated the millions. Don't talk back to me. Until you generate the millions, you call and you fucking argue me. Then we'll have a millionaire argument. Ryan, the Eating Warrior, $4.99 super chat. He needs to join the Air Force, get an IT job, get out. After 4 years, get out, do contracting, instant 6-figure job. No, that's a waste of time. You could do it under that. You can do it under that amount of time. I mean, good plan, but this guy doesn't need to be joining the military and shit. He needs to fucking get his shit sorted. Anyways, let's go to 801. 801, you're on the air. What's up?
Hey, hey there. I appreciate you taking the call. I actually just saw you on YouTube, so I don't know if we are allowed to ask you any question or if it has to be on a certain topic.
Is any question related to your self-development?
Okay, perfect. If we wanted to go to Japan like you did, I guess what would you recommend we do aside from the money part?
Can you elaborate on what do you mean by go to Japan like I did?
Yeah, like just, running game on Japanese women. I understand learning the culture, but, they're a totally different breed out there. And so obviously we need money and we need to be able to work remotely. But I guess, how did you start that whole journey? And I guess when did that start? And I guess what would you recommend for other guys who want to do what you did?
Well, I came here to teach English, so you got to get a college degree, and then you got to get on a plane, and then come here and aggressively apply within that 90-day visa window, or apply from abroad, which is way harder. But that's what you got to do.
Gotcha. So I guess it was just a matter of learning the culture, living there, and then just kind of learning game and learning how to apply it, I guess, in that context. I mean, is it basically it, or
yes,
was there something?
That is basically it. But that is it. It's not that hard. You just got to get out here and like make it happen. Do you have a passport?
Not yet. I'm currently working on that.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
And you're a 30-year-old man. You don't have a fucking passport? Do you live in a fucking trailer?
No, I live in a townhome, but I just never thought about leaving the country until recently. So I've been watching for years.
What do you do for a living?
Love your. I sell insurance.
What do you do a year at ballpark?
Between like 120 and 150.
Okay, where are you located in the world?
I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Okay, so you're fucking killing it. So yeah, man, save up some money, take a trip, come out here.
For sure.
But please get a passport, you fucking hillbilly. Okay, it literally takes you like 5 days to get an emergency expedited passport these days. You are without excuse.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll get right on that.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right, we'll talk to you next time, buddy. Take care.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Guys, if you don't have a passport, you are an inbred. Okay, if you live in a first world country and you do not have a passport and you have not traveled outside of the United States of America, your intelligence on the human race is drastically limited by the things that you can only experience and learn and level up through traveling across the world. So if you want to go to Japan, before you call me, make sure you have a fucking passport. All right? Let's go to 218. 218, you're on the air. What's up?
Hello?
Yo.
MLD, you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hey, MLD, I've been watching you for a while, man. Big fan of you. I guess like my main question to you is, I guess I'm a young guy. I'm 22 years old. I recently got over a breakup and stuff, and that's kind of around the time Tate blew up and all that. So it very could have easily, went south, with me doing drugs and, drinking and all that. And I didn't, I took the advice, I started hitting the gym, been working a lot more and stuff. But I guess my question to you is, I guess, because you're really successful and all that, I guess just like the self-accountability, how did you do that for yourself to get to the point where you are now? I guess obviously I'm not going to explode and get to that point that you're at now.
Why not?
But I guess, yeah, just like anything you can tell me, like with the small stuff, like any like day-to-day stuff that you noticed about yourself that you could like fix, I guess.
Well, the thing is this, I just knew I knew I had no safety blanket. I had no daddy dead. Mom is broke. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's it. My back was up against the wall. My success story was me. And I knew there's no way in hell that I'm going to live this life for the rest of my life broke. No fucking way. I knew I was going to make my way to the top. I knew it. I believed it. I knew it was going to happen one day. Just how I know I'm going to get this fucking visa, and I know I'm going to make this big ass show here in Tokyo, and I know it's going to be a global phenomenon because I'm me and I'm the fucking man. And the reason I have this confidence, it starts with competence. You get confidence through competence, and you get competence by trading hours to acquire skills. And you execute those skills to achieve goals, and this stacks your fucking confidence through the roof.
Right. Yeah, no, that's definitely, because I've been in the gym, obviously. I think that's the biggest thing I started with is just the gym, but it's like the other stuff, like with like work and stuff. But I guess, yeah, I guess I wasn't expecting to sorry not to ramble on, but yeah, no, really, really appreciate you, man. Like, I watch you and I see you all over YouTube and all this stuff, man. Big fan and all that, man. Really appreciate you and Fresh and Fit and everything they're all doing. Because, like I said, if Tate hadn't blown up like he did and all that stuff, it just would have been, sour for me. I guess I wouldn't have realized all these things about me that are, not so good about myself, Well,
it's not that, it's not that things are not good about you. They're just below your level of potential.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. But I guess that's all I had for you, MLD. I'll let you get on to it. Shout out you. I like the video and all that, and I want to see you explode. I see you talk about your talk show that you're gonna start doing over there and show us some actual feminine, genuine women. I'm excited to see that, man.
Yep, I'm the man, bro. Stay fucking in touch.
Hell yeah,
and listen, I'm gonna tell all you little chitlins out there right now. My coaching is $150 insulting to my name to come get coaching from a man who helped you. If you want to make $1 million, I can get you on that plan. I've done it once, done it twice. I could do it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, no problem. Okay? Game, fitness, relocating around the globe, traveling to meet different girls, managing one woman, managing multiple women, managing a girlfriend, managing a wife, financial excellence, cryptocurrency, you name it. Give me a call. 657-383-13. Hey, guess what? Go to modernlifedating.com/monthly. Jump in the group coaching. We're going to be going live this Sunday. Okay? So that's what I got for all you folks out there. Come on down, because I'm telling you, these gates are closing. You see my subscriber. Listen, I went to bed this morning, 140,000 subscribers, children. 140,000. I just hit 100 the other day. I just got 40% on top of that. The analytics are pushing up again. Okay? I know you motherfuckers don't believe me. I'll pull up my YouTube analytics right now. I will pull it up. Okay? I will pull this up. We are peaking once again. We are heading up to fucking big numbers. Up to the $3 million views a day again. Let me show you something. Let me show you little chitlins something. Okay. Let me just pull out the last. Let's just do the last 90 days so you can get the full scope of it. Okay. Look here. The channel analytics right here. Okay. So this is when I touched down Fresh and Fit. It was right here on the 10th. Okay. 92,000 views a day. And then during this time I had a 2-week suspension. So I wasn't able to upload shit until like around here. 2 weeks later, boom, 870. Then we went a little bit of a lull. And this is when I did, on the 30th is when I did me versus Bangs. And then boom, look at this. 2.2 million views a day. 2.7 million views a day. And guess what? We little trickled off. And guess what? The fucking party's back on and going, baby. Back up. 2.5 million views a day. Okay. No. Get on this fucking gravy train while you still can, because this ship is leaving. Okay. This train is leaving the station. And yes, I'm leaving your ass behind if you're not getting on right now. I'm telling you, the doors are closing. The doors are closing. The point where you're going to see me, it's going to get to a point where you're going to see me everywhere. I'm going to be like one of these Grant Cardones. I'm going to be one of these people. This is all part of the plan. So get in now while you can. That's all I got to say. We got an international caller calling in. International caller, you are on the air. What's going on? Going once. International caller. All right. You're sold. Let's go back to America. 719. 719, you're on there.
John?
Yo.
Yo, what's up, John?
Hi.
Hey, man, you there?
Yeah.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Hey, man. Doing good, man. Long time fucking, I guess, fan. But I guess it's kind of a two-part question for you. I have been doing a lot of work on myself over the last year. Mm-hmm. Got a different job, making quite a bit more money.
Good.
Getting my fitness, and to a point where it needs to be. Yeah. I'm actually in shape, but I'm not like no Adonis or anything.
How much do you weigh? How tall are you?
A couple opportunities. Right now I'm 5'6", and I'm about 185 pounds.
Yeah, you are in shape. Listen, you're in a round shape, bro. You ain't not in shape, man. No offense. That's not shape, brother.
Well, I'm about 26, 27% body fat. So
okay,
for sure, I'm definitely not in the best shape, but I was about 200 pounds in December. So doing better.
Congratulations. That's great. That's huge, man. That's huge.
Appreciate you, man. Like I said, I got a couple opportunities. I've been doing software development in a particular language for a few years.
Okay.
Not good enough to get a job.
How old are you?
But I'm getting better. I am 35.
How much are you making a year?
I am getting better, and I'm only making about 52,000. And in the next month, maybe 6 weeks, I will be getting promoted at the current job that I am at, where I'll be making close to 75.
And where are you located?
And so this is, I'm sorry?
Where are you located, sir?
I'm located in Colorado Springs.
Okay, cool. Okay. Continue.
So I have this opportunity where I'll become basically a manager of managing one business where I'll make maybe, 75, 80 grand a year.
Doing what?
I'll get the experience of managing other people and being able to build my own team. That being said, I'm finally in a position where I understand software development to a point where I can actually get a job where I'm making, probably over 6 figures in my first 1 to 2 years. So my big question is it worth taking the hit on my finances in order to get the experience of trying to deal with subordinates and how to be a leader in a business environment that will transfer over to being an entrepreneur? And in the future, obviously, 5, 10 years down the road, because in the next 2-3 years, I do want to eventually switch careers to actually become like an actual software developer, where I'll make obviously more money.
All right, so stop.
Is it worth taking the hit? Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, cool. So here's the deal. The long-term goal that you have is to become a better software developer to make more money, correct? Yes or no?
That is correct.
Okay. So now you are just telling me that you're thinking you need to segue and become a team manager or something. What is this exactly?
Good question. One of the things that I've learned over the last few years.
No, listen. I don't want a story. You said you'd have to segue to another type of career to learn how to manage people to therefore hopefully make more money. What is this?
No, I want to build a team eventually to be an entrepreneur as a software developer. However, I understand that I will make far more progress being under the tutelage of somebody who knows more than me for a specific period of time.
For sure.
So
That's for sure. But here's the deal.
Would it be beneficial to use? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So here's the deal. You're 35. Okay. You're $52,000 a year. You're already behind the curve. Now, if your long-term goal, sir, is to acquire skills to become a software developer, then that needs to be the only thing you're doing. And you said to me, you're kind of teaching yourself these languages and kind of you're self-pacing yourself. Is that correct?
Currently, yes. However, that's why the question is about one path versus the other, where I would actually be under the tutelage of like a senior software engineer who could further enhance my skills much faster.
Right. So you're going to need to get in with somebody. Are you familiar with the team we have that is actually putting out people and getting them jobs in cybersecurity and computer programming since 2019? Are you aware of this or no?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something. I want you to write it down. I want you to tell them MLD sent you. Okay. The name of his YouTube channel is Elevate Cyber, like elevator, but elevate, ELEVATE. And then cyber. That's one guy. And then the other guy is Get Money Coding. And honestly, I think Get Money Coding is the guy who will probably turn your shit around the fastest. What kind of languages do you know how to do in computer programming right now?
PHP, JavaScript, C#, obviously the normal web development, HTML, CSS, SQL, all that good stuff.
So no Python, no Ruby Rails, nothing like that?
No.
Why not?
Close. I decided to learn languages that had high paying jobs in my area. which were over 100K.
Mm-hmm. So what's holding you back from these positions?
In the past, it was just time, because I was a giant idiot and I was doing something that wasn't working for way too long. And that's why I decided to get the job I have now. But because of my work ethic, I've actually succeeded and they want to promote me. And I will make more money, but it will be a bigger responsibility. But ultimately, what I want to do is I want to be a leader. I want to make a team that works, because I'm a natural leader, and being just a programmer on a team, it's not going to be good enough for me.
Well,
even though it might be a very good learning experience for me.
My brother,
eventually I want to own my own software development. And go ahead, sorry.
So, sir, fantastic. But what do you think is more important to a man understanding and operating a software development company? Is it the man's ability to lead and manage people, or his ability to code?
If you're a leader, it's the ability to lead people, because the larger I grow, the less work I'm going to be doing as a programmer, and the more work I'm going to be doing leading programmers.
Right, but you're incorrect. If you want to know how to run a software development company, your skills need to be maxed out. And at 35 years old, making $52,000 a year and not any kind of management or senior position, that tells me you're not as good as you think you are, with all due respect.
No, absolutely. You're 100% correct.
So,
no disrespect taken.
So
you're correct.
So, brother, what you need to do, this is what you need to do, okay? You need to focus on acquiring as many skills as possible. And how long have you been working for this current industry, or this current job, this employer?
I've been working my entire adult career, which is about 7 years.
Okay, so you've been working at the same company for 7 years.
A break in between, so yes.
Okay, so you are at the same company as a computer programmer for 7 years since you were 28?
No. I'm sorry. So I actually work in industrial supplies now, but as a software engineer, it will have nothing to do with what I currently do, other than sales.
So you're not working as a computer programmer?
But I've been working it. No, I do freelance work, and honestly, at the end of the day, I'm basically just doing free work for myself to build my portfolio for software engineering. I jumped into a C that was too big. I didn't know what to learn first, and so I wasted a lot of time not doing the right things in the right order. So that's why I'm a little bit behind as far as my career goes, as far as a software engineer. But as somebody who's worked in industrial sales, I've been there for, quite a long time, and I'm quite proficient in it.
Okay, fantastic. So what we'll do here is this. You're going to need a lot more help than I can give you on this call right now. Okay. I would advise you to sign up for my monthly coaching and come to March, because March will be doing 3 sessions instead of 2. So every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern, starting tomorrow, or excuse me, it's my Saturday. So starting this Sunday, and then the next Sunday, and then the next Sunday. Okay. So actually, there's going to be 4 in the month of March. Okay. 4. So each session, if you divide 150 by 4, it's $30. It's insulting. It's insulting to my genius.
Okay.
But come on down. We'll take a look at your resume. We'll start the aggressive application process. I'll have one of my lead developer guys look at your skill set, give you an analysis, and see where you will rank. Because, dude, at 35, now from 35 to 40, you're in the race and a rush to $100,000 a year. Fuck all this management bullshit you have in your head. Great. I love the fact that you want to do stuff. I love the fact that you want to be as best as you can. But we need to max out your primary income stream right now to get it to at least $100,000 a year, because at 36, and honestly, with your health, you need to be, 35, plus your health, bro. The top two things, and you need to be fucking Mr. Money and Mr. Muscles. That needs to be your life for like the next 2 years. You sort out for the next 2 years, and you will have women. Women will find you. If you're good looking, you take care of your body, and you have a little bit of amount of money about you, not saying you're going to use it as bait for these women or whatever, but women do want a man who's financially sound. You will find a woman, bro, easily. It's fucking cakewalk.
I appreciate that. And that leads me to my last and final question, which is, do I have a place to actually date at this point in my life? Because I feel like I don't have time because I am trying to do these things. Should I wait until I get to a better position?
No.
Or should I start to work on my dating skills now?
Start now. Guys, I am, listen, I'm going to make this very clear. I know you're probably first time through, but I'm going to get passionate. This isn't directed at you, but I'm going to let you go. But this is for you, okay, brother? Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for calling in. Pay attention. Go sign up for my coaching right now. modernlifedating.com/monthly or book a one-on-one. modernlifedating.com. Go. All right, guys. Now, listen up. Everybody pay attention, okay?
Hello there.
Thank you, 1 to 3 who joined Hot Dude Army, okay? Even though you were just talking shit about me and calling me Andrew Tate wannabe, now you handed me your money. Thank you so much. Anyways, I digress. Guys, if you, in your heart of hearts, want to figure out your dating life with women, one, it is possible. I just went to shithole America and Canada, and I saw, as much as I hate those places, and I would never live there because it's insulting to me to live there. I would not live there. However, it is possible. Here's another thing. Stop lying to yourself that you don't. Okay, first things first, stop lying to me and telling me you have game. Because if you're watching my channel, with all due love and respect, probably don't, unless you've been through my coaching programs. Number 2, okay? Learning how to understand how women work, what women find attractive, how to talk to women, and how to be liked by women is the largest ROI you will ever have in your entire life, okay? My life is fantastic, okay? You guys look at me and probably think, oh, well, he's an older guy. He's 37. You know, he's supposed to have his shit together. No. I built this kingdom from the ground up by my fucking self. Did I get consulting from other people that I trust and love in this community? Absolutely. Everybody in the Masculine Empowerment Network, I am a former client. Okay? I test every single one of these men out. That being said, the amount of guys who think, oh, if I just get some more name brand clothing, then women are going to like me. Oh, if I just get richer, then if I just get some status, if I get this, if I get all these outside things, all of these external validation points, which really says more about you than it does about women, because you feel like you're not good enough. That is the root cause of broken inner game. And this is why guys will go all the way into their 40s and 50s and 60s and literally waste their entire life and die alone. Because their whole life, they've been putting off getting shit done that they want to do, namely figuring out things with women, okay? There is a beautiful woman in my kitchen right now. She knows what I'm doing. She knows I'm here working, okay? And she is cooking me breakfast. She's making me a delicious breakfast burrito with bacon, eggs, a little bit of ground beef, okay? She's cutting up fresh vegetables, everything for me. Let me tell you something. Having that, okay, supporting me, being down for me, just going to clean up too after, then we're going to hang out today. You can't put a price on that. You cannot put a price on female companionship. I am not telling you to simp. I am not telling you to go out there and fucking be an idiot and run into a marriage or something head first with no protection. But what I am telling you is that the peace of mind that I have knowing that even if she decides she wants to leave, I, as a man, I can go and replace her. The average guy can't do that. Okay? Could she go out and replace me? Me? Statistically speaking, odds are not looking good. You got a 99% failure rate looking there. I'm not telling you to go out and be a big baller like me. Unless you want to, then knock yourself out. Believe me, there's plenty of room at the top. Believe me, I'm here. People lose out and fall out of the top all the time. And then they move to Las Vegas. Anyways, so the point I'm trying to make is if you want to fucking figure out this shit with women, do it. Do it. Stop lying to yourself. Stop being a little pussy. Stop saying, well, I'm just going to go watch a couple more Andrew Tate videos and study up my coding and study up my fucking cold showers, and I'm not going to nofap it. Then women are going to like me. No, you little bitch. They're not. They're going to like you when you grab your little fucking nuts, you go out to the street, and you talk to women, and you gain the skills necessary. There's no way around it. If you're unhappy with your dating life today, guess what? In 2 years, you're going to be more unhappy. And statistically speaking, older and fatter. So how long are you going to sit around and cope? And, oh, I'm a fucking top super chatter, fresh and fit. Oh, I fucking read Richard Cooper's book, and now I'm a fucking big old homo like him. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, chase excellence, not women. Shittiest advice I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. Okay? Garbage advice. Garbage. The only way you're going to figure out women is by going out there and not being a little pussy and talking to them. And if you're a pussy, guess what? The women, they already got pussy. They don't need more pussy. They need a man. You're gonna run up on them. If you're gonna be a little pussy, you're gonna be like, oh, this guy's a pussy like me. I don't want him. Wake up. Snap out of it. This is your life. And it's ending 1 second at a time. And if you're not making a fucking drastic change to get the life that you want, your life right now is your life. This is your eternity. Statistically speaking, going to get worse. So you can sit around, you got to fucking cope. Oh, I'm going to smoke some weed. I'm going to fucking play some video games. Oh, I'm going to go here and call this girl. Oh, you're just a fuck.
Anyways, my question is a bit more philosophical in nature.
Okay.
Yesterday you talked a bit about the feeling of not being good enough, which is something I struggle with a bit, but part of me rationalizes that because I have so many aspirations and goals, and I'm just not there yet. So I just tell myself that I'm not good enough. I guess I would just like you to elaborate a bit on that and help me find some clarity, because I feel like I've just been spinning my wheels for a while now.
Well, it's like you just, no matter what, you got to fucking, you got to take action on making your goals come true. You know, no matter what, my man, you're always going to have a fucking, a laundry list of things to do as a man getting your shit done. But you just got to wake up every day and chip away at it.
So is there like a balance between, like, is there a point where not feeling good enough is beneficial?
No.
And a point where it's negative?
No, it's not beneficial at all. Period.
Well, I guess I think I can answer my own question now, because it's more like I have the potential to do more, not that I'm not really good enough to do those things.
Correct. That is correct. You know, but it's never a positive ROI to think lowly of yourself.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Cool. All right. Well, listen, we'll talk soon. If you have anything else, let me know.
All right. Thank you, John.
You're welcome. Cool. I know. Okay, so that person who called me was from Kentucky. I know who this little group of haters is. He has some little gross, junky-looking girlfriend who like fucking will just not leave my DMs alone. I should show you guys the shit I get in my DMs, bro. People are fucking nuts, dude. And that's why, like, honestly, I love it when these crazy fucking losers show up, because, you know, this reminds me. It reminds me why I'm sitting here casually in a $2,000 hoodie that I ripped from Louis Vuitton. I ripped it in the back here, and I haven't fixed it yet. Did you fix this? Did you sell this? She's fired. Fired. That burrito better be delicious. Ryan the Eating Warrior, $1.99 super chat. Emotional damage, soy boy, exactly. Drew Dorn, $5 super chat. MLD, I've got a 70 body count at 25. Some of us got game watching your channel. Come on now. Yeah, I know I said that, but you know what I'm trying to say is the majority of the people are not in your case at all. The world is full of hate. Why? Because people are dumb. People are low IQ morons. Okay. We need a new, virus that just targets people 105 IQ and below. Sorry. It's just, I gotta channel my inner Thanos. Okay. We need to cleanse this herd. Let me see something real quick. 912, you're on the air. What's up?
So you traffic kids. You fuck kids. You're a pedophile. You're just a fucking pedophile, dude. You're a pedophile.
Hey,
that's all you are.
How much do you weigh?
Oh, 270.
270? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So how does it feel though to honestly like look at your bank account, see a couple $100 and know that you're broke and you're kind of just trolling because that's what your Friday night.
I'm a smegma male. I'm a fucking smegma male, you fucking bastard.
Cool.
I'm a smegma male. Yeah. And you're a pedophile.
Cool.
So, you know who's better? Me. I'm better than you.
Yeah. That's what you feel? That makes you feel better?
Yeah. It feels real good.
Really? So you're gonna go home and jerk off and like watch some porn tonight and amount to nothing?
Yeah, I mean my anime. Yes. Oh.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks for showing the world you're a loser.
Well, you jerk off the kid.
All right. Let's go back to the phone lines. Thank you. Bring me some hot sauce, please. Huh? The one that was made. Put someone aside so I could dip it. Thank you. How many fucking nerds have a beautiful, beautiful Japanese girl making you breakfast as you run your $1 million business? Honestly speaking, how many? All you little trolls, you little fucking weirdos calling in? How many of you? The answer is no. Your mom doesn't even love you. That's why you're up fucking Friday night trolling like this. You're probably adopted. Your parents really don't love you. They just feel sorry for you. 605, you are live. What's up?
Hello?
Yes.
Hi. So I have so my main question, I run a roofing company. I started it last year with a friend of mine. And so I started this roofing company last year with a buddy of mine. And I was kind of unsure about like how things were going to be getting off the ground. And this year he told me that going into the season, that he has potentially hundreds of jobs, but I'm not sure whether or not it's worth it to go all in on it because he does trucking. So for the most part, it would just be me going all in on this business during the summer and kind of, I don't know, I guess putting myself at jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy that would be the guy that taught him how to do roofing would be the guy that that's teaching me how to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of wondering whether or not it's worth it to just like go all in on this.
Yes, roofing is huge
summer.
money, dude. Roofing. So how old are you?
I turned 30 in May.
Okay, and where are you located?
Minnesota.
And are you in? Oh shit, are you white?
Am I what?
Are you white? Like you got pasty white skin?
No, I'm actually I'm mixed. I'm not from Minnesota.
Where are you from?
I'm from Alaska.
Well, the reason I'm telling you is because if you do get into roofing, it's hard work, bro. It's hard work, but you can seriously make millions of dollars. Millions. Listen to my moderator, Justin Mark, newest member, high-level inner game coach, master dating pickup artist. Like this guy's telling he's multi-billion-dollar industry. I've been to his penthouse. His old roommate was bringing in millions of dollars a year. Millions, bro. It is hard work, but guess what? You think fucking AI is coming to replace roofers anytime soon?
No. So right now, currently, I do I install solar panels on roofs. So I do residential solar install. And one of the journeymen that I've worked with, he's a master electrician, and my buddy and I and him have talked about possibly venturing at some point into solar. He's expressed interest in it, and then I've done it. So I've had a year of experience on the roof. I know how to do it. I know how to install a system. He knows how to do the electrical side of it, and then I also own a roofing company.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I'm kind of looking at my life, and I'm like, I'm 30. I have I'm in a very integral part of my life right now, and I can either really screw this up or I can do something really big with this.
Yeah. Well, dude, you are killing it, bro. How much you make a year?
About less than 50,000.
You say you own a roofing company?
So we got it going last year. We haven't actually. We're still in the process of getting it, getting the licensing, getting it insured. So we're getting through that right now. But his wife knows a guy who in a town near us, so like Wausau Homes or something like that. They have hundreds of homes that need to be done.
Right, but my concern is you own a roofing company and you only made 50,000. Is that a salary you paid yourself, or the company only made 50,000?
We just got the company going last year, so we got it registered as a business like in December. It's like October last year. So this is going to be our first year actually working as a business.
Well,
which is why I'm kind of like,
where do you plan? So listen to me. Where do you plan to do this all? Minnesota?
Yeah.
If you move down to Florida, you're getting money every fucking fall because of hurricane season. If you go all in, you're going to make a lot of money.
Okay.
It's a good industry, man. Dude, you can put up a crew. Listen, I know people in Florida that string together a crew of fucking meth heads. And these guys meth out, but they'll fucking do a roof in like 2 months or something. And the contractor walks away with 20 grand net profit.
Huh. Okay. Okay.
And here's another thing too, right? If you do this, if you integrate, the first one, which is solar panels onto your roofing job as well, dude, you can make a fuckload of money. Have you ever considered that?
Yeah, that's actually what the other guy, the other guy that I work with, the other electrician, he owns Hannon Electric, and he's interested in getting into solar. We actually met working at a solar company here in Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
And
very smart.
Yeah, the second thing. Yeah, so one of the things that I've thought about is solar shingles.
Mm-hmm.
So I noticed they're still up and coming,
mm-hmm.
but I felt like, you know, in the next like 5 to 10 years, solar shingles are going to be much more integrated than solar panels on roofs are.
Without doubt, for sure. The tech is only going to get better and faster.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so keep it up. I mean, that has my, dude, especially if you keep it going, because you're 30, let's say you do it for 10 years, dude. By the time you're 40, you'll be a multimillionaire if you're smart with your money. One of my homies.
I'm in really good shape too.
Listen,
I'm a good looking person, so
good looks don't have nothing to do with it. But let me tell you something, because my friend is ugly as a bag of dirt and he makes fucking millions. This dude is he's not ugly as a bag of dirt, but I love this guy. He's a grit. This guy is full of grit. He's a badass. He did $60 million in sales in 1 year for his roofing company in 2021. And he's 40. He's in his 40s. He's like mid 40s. And he's got his shit together. He's married. He's got some kids. He's not out there doing drugs or chasing bitches or any dumb shit like that.
Okay. Yeah, no, thanks. I appreciate that.
Cool. All right. Well, listen, we're going to talk later. Call back later. But your plan, it's solid. Okay?
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome. Peace out. All right. 859, you are live and you are gay. See you later. Yeah, give me that. I was going to ask you. You're the best. See, she knows me. She knows 2 of these burritos would not. Give me that. Don't throw them out to me. What are you going to give me? Is there more bacon? Yeah, put it in there. Load it up. All right, let's go to 747. 747, you're on the air. What's up?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yo, what's up, bro? I'm so happy to talk to you.
Thank you, man.
Just want to say, yeah, big fan, man. You are like the best like guest in Fresh and Fit like I've ever heard, you know.
Thank you very much, sir.
So I've been following you ever since. Yeah, and I want to subscribe to your coaching and all that stuff. So I don't know how to do that, but I'll check it. And
yeah, you go to modernlifedating.com.
Like okay.
Go ahead.
So yeah, I have like just 2 things. Yeah, 2 things I want like consultation with, and they all like lead to each other. So first, I struggle like with weed. So
stop smoking.
You know, your advice on how to like actually stop smoking weed without moving out of the city. I live in LA.
All right.
And then the second thing is how can I manage like, because I want to like, I'm 24 now. I want to do the next 2 years, like 80 hours a week, work in multiple jobs, 80 hours a week for the next 2 years. And then, so how can I do you think that's like actually a good idea? How can I do that?
How old are you?
That's all. 24.
And what do you do for a living?
This is my last semester of college. I graduate in May, and then I've been like just like Uber, you know, Lyft, taxi, DoorDash, that kind of shit.
So, are your parents giving you money?
Like the real internship.
Are your parents giving you money and sustaining you?
Yeah, it's all my parents. And then when I need more, I just do like I told you, Uber and Lyft.
Are you depressed and unmotivated in life?
Struggling with weed. Say it again.
Are you depressed and unmotivated with life?
Not really. Like that's the thing. You see, like a guy like me, I've been struggling with weed since I was like 16, 17. And the moment I heard Andrew Tate, and I started listening to him, I literally stopped smoking weed. I couldn't believe I would do it. Like my family gave up on me. Like just listening to Andrew Tate, like in length, hearing his message and all that stuff, like it just made me stop weed, literally. And then I thought it would be impossible. So now I got back because like I was bored in December and I got back smoking weed, and now I'm just like smoking every day. And
because your life is too easy.
I told you like okay.
When was the last time you went outside and touched some grass?
You see, like I'm enrolled in 6 classes this semester, and
when was the last time you went outside and touched grass?
Like literally, you mean went outside and?
Yeah, and like enjoyed civilization.
I go outside to get some food. Yeah, to get some food. I go outside, get some food, get some weed, and back to the crib.
Oh, cool. You got to get outside, go get some more drugs, get some more weed, and just smoke more weed at home and continue to... Fantastic plan.
So that's why I told you, like, I want your advice, and I want to, like, also get your coaching. You said it's like $30 and for, like, a session?
Go to modernlifedating.com right now and sign up for the monthly coaching. Use your weed money.
Okay. So yeah, because that's what I want to do. Like because I don't want to change city. I'm changing a place. I live by myself, 1-bedroom apartment, and I'm gonna live in a cheaper place right now. But I'm gonna share it with someone, and hopefully I won't be able like to. I'm not supposed to smoke.
Why are you in LA? You chasing after white women?
Like to college, and basically, yeah, I chose to come to LA to college for the woman, basically, yeah.
What country are you from?
And the city is beautiful. Oh man, you probably never heard of this country, but it's called Oman.
I know Oman.
Yeah, thank you. No, it's just 2 million of us.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 2 million Omanis in the world.
Well, if you're from Oman, you know what you've been up to, right?
Haram!
Haram.
Yeah.
Haram. Haram, Habibi.
Bro, please, I hope no one listens to this from anywhere near Oman, because if my dad hears this, then he's gonna kill me, bro.
Good. Your dad should whoop your ass. That'd be the best thing that happened to you. Listen to me.
He would proudly disown me.
I'm about to disown you. Listen to me, Habibi. Fucking smoking weed and driving Uber in LA. This is what you want to do with your life? You want to be a weed smoking LA loser?
Bro, but my family literally just want me to graduate and go back.
Bro, I don't give a fucking shit.
80 hours a week.
I don't give a shit, bro. Okay? I don't give a shit. You smoking weed and you're driving Uber around LA like a jackass, and you're calling me because you're upset because you're not happy. Where in the happiness book does it say smoke weed and drive Uber in LA and don't touch grass? Babe, come here.
I hear you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also like, I think I'm skinny, bro. I'm like 6'2", 145.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also make me like not confident enough with girls.
Yeah, because you're a skinny drug addict that fucking stays inside all day. Like, how the fuck a girl's supposed to be like, oh man, I've been really looking for a guy in LA who does drugs and stays inside all day.
I'm looking in the face, though, boss.
No, you're not, because you don't have bitches.
Wait, say it again?
You don't have women.
Because I'm what?
It doesn't matter if you're good looking. You got no women.
Oh, that's why I want to fix shit, bro.
Yeah, we'll go to Modern Life Dating. You want to fix it? Here's how you fix it. 1, stop smoking weed. 2, go to the gym 5 days a week minimum. 3, make sure you're not smoking weed. 4, eat some steaks. Use some of mommy and daddy's money that you've been coasting on, that you're giving you a fucking existential depression little spurt you have in here now. The reason why a lot of you guys are so unhappy is because everything's provided for you. Mommy provides for you, daddy provides for you, and you don't feel like a man. They strip you of your manhood. You got to get out there. Bro, I pay my rent. I pay my phone bill. I pay for my fucking medical expenses. I pay for everything. I am a man. Nobody can take that shit away from me. Okay? You see my beautiful $15,000 Cartier bracelet here? Bought new with 10 diamonds in it. You see that? I bought it brand new and I scratched the shit out of this thing. And you know what? It's fucking mine. I'll do what I want. Nobody's going to take that from me. So what are they going to take from you, Habibi? They're going to take your Uber job? They're going to take your fucking weed?
Bro, but do you know, like, for example, like, because I want to get a job when I graduate in May, but like, bro, look, like I told you, I'm from Oman.
Yeah.
Any money here, like even the Uber money here is like really good in Oman. So if I do the 80 hours a week, 2 years here, and I can be literally like millionaire, you know? If
So
I just like get some money from here and
Listen
then
to me. So let me tell you something. You know, I'm an immigrant too, right?
yeah.
Okay. You're telling me you want to work 80 hours a week on Uber so you could be a millionaire in Oman?
Like bro, like kind of, because I'm already like well connected in Oman. Like you think my family is rich, but they're not rich. They can like send me to school in the US, but not that rich. But like if I do that, yeah, I can be, yeah, bro, yeah.
How old? What are you majoring in?
Finance.
And what are you going to do with that? You're going to talk to people in the Uber on how fucking educated you are on finance?
Maybe get a 9 to 5, and then from 5 to 9, like Uber.
Maybe
like
get a 9 to 5. Listen to me. What's your name, Habibi?
Abdullah.
Listen to me, motherfucker. Abdullah, listen to me. You are lost. Okay? You are lost. All right?
Yeah.
Now, here's another thing. I love you. I do this to help as many men as possible.
Thank
okay?
you, bro. I love you.
But here's the deal, Habibi.
Thank you.
You got to get your shit together.
Thank you, bro. Talk to me.
You got to get your shit together. Stop smoking weed, okay? You can smoke weed when you're making $300,000 a year minimum. That's when I give you the marijuana pass, okay?
Damn, that's actually, that was good, bro.
All right. Here's another thing.
300,000.
You need to go to modernlifedating.com. You need to take up a little bit of the weed money, take a little bit of the Uber money, and put it together and sign up for my coaching, okay?
All right, bro. I'll see you there, bro, for sure.
Don't fucking lie to me. I'm going to be looking for your ass, okay? But stop smoking weed, seriously.
No, bro, I'll be there. I promise you, bro. You'll see me there.
Hey,
Remember?
listen, if you lie to me, it's haram, okay? I'm going to block you if you call back. Haram!
No, bro, no. I don't want to go to fucking Jahannam, you know, hell.
That's right. You're going straight to hell.
That's right. Yeah, I told you I can't lie, bro.
All right, well, listen, I got to kick these other callers. Stop smoking weed and go touch some grass, all right?
All right. Thank you, bro.
All right, love you.
It, bro.
Bye-bye.
Keep going, bro.
I
Keep
will.
going. I love you.
I will. Listen.
Right,
I appreciate you guys telling me, hey, keep going. You're doing a great job. Listen, I do not need you to motivate me. I have a secret weapon that keeps me motivated all the time. You know what that is? It's called discipline. Discipline paired with being a grown man. These are concepts, I know, foreign concepts to a lot of people, okay? Discipline and being a man. You combine these two, hey, guess what? The world is your fucking oyster. Wow. Unbelievable. It's just so crazy. Straight to Jahannam. Do you spell like Jahannam? Is that how you say it? Jahannam? Listen, I just say my Muslim brothers who watch me, even who watch me in secret, you know, because I know my content's super haram. I know. And I'm technically, according to you people, What, I'm a kafir and I'm going to Jahannam, going to hell. I'm sorry, but I still love all my Muslim brothers who call in and support. I love you all. Abu American is like a fucking big brother to me. Great guy. And I call in all the time, talk to him on WhatsApp. He's a great guy. So I love you guys. I love all my Muslim brothers. Shout out to my number one Muslim brother, Myron Gaines. Anyways, let's go next caller. They've been holding for an hour. 203, you're on the air. What's up?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, man. First of all, I kind of feel better about myself after I heard those people talk. The incels, that was crazy. I can't believe there's people out there like that.
Yeah, they keep, bro. They're calling back. They're calling back right now. Look, what I'm doing is I'm collecting their phone numbers. I'm gonna find out where they all are.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Like it's mind blowing to me how like the game of life isn't taken seriously by people.
Hey,
like,
bro, that
I'm not like a Mr. Big.
Yeah,
honestly,
and that's
like,
fine.
You know, like I've been putting myself to do better, but it's kind of crazy to see that people don't even think about it.
Bro, that's dude, it motivates me. I am pumped up. It's Saturday afternoon at 12:48 p.m. for me. I love talking to losers in the morning because I just think like, wow, my life is perfect. My life is literally perfect compared to these little creeps of society that women completely don't even see. These guys are absolutely invisible to women. And you know what I see? When I see these guys in public, you know what I see? You know what I tell them? Is, hey, make sure you give me a double scoop of that steak and that Chipotle burrito. Okay, I need double scoop. Don't skimp me. I'll come over this glass and whoop your ass. Because you and I both know you can't fight either, you little puss. That's what I tell these nerds. Anyways, you talk to me, big guy. What's up? How can I help you?
Shut up and take my money.
I got a quick question about like the way this direction of the housing market and where I like how I believe that, because I'm a big history guy.
All right, so wait. Listen. Before, do you have any financial experience in the markets, or are we just talking about it?
I have been like learning a lot about, and
the answer is yes or no, sir.
And it's not like
the answer is yes or no.
I'm, like doing right now. No, I have no experience out in the field. No.
How old are you?
24.
Are you really 24? You fucking studied there. I'll hang up on your ass if you're a troll.
No, my birthday is in 1998.
Okay. And where do you live?
I live in Connecticut.
Connecticut. Okay. So you're like rich by default. What are you calling in for?
To understand how like it's my turn to get to that level.
What level?
I feel like I really need to push the goals in life. So I've been putting myself in business fields and learning about everything I possibly can. And sometimes it's overwhelming, but it's just like my brain growing. And my main question is like, when should I care about it now, like going to that field, or should I just care about getting a primary, like working towards what I'm doing right now is primary income, and then seeing whatever is happening out in the world and make moves then?
What you're doing is you're trying to collect the perfect amount of information to take the perfect answer and make the perfect plan and have the perfect life, and with making no mistakes. And that's not how life works.
Yeah. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
shut up and take my
you
money.
know, because I am disciplined with my body. I care a lot about health. I haven't really made many mistakes with beer, nicotine, and
yeah. But wait, hold on. Before we go into your health habits, brother. Before we go into your health habits, this conversation is going all over the place. You're telling me you love history. Now you're talking about this. Now you're talking about your health habits. Ask me a question so I may answer you in a concise manner.
Okay. So right now, my primary income is that I'm starting a courier driving business, and
what
I'm not sure
driving?
if you've heard about it yet. Courier driving,
okay,
independent contractor work.
Right.
I take on contracts,
right,
and I drive over probably states and learning how to get an LLC and everything like that.
Okay, how much is this making you?
Right now, I'm gonna get like $3,000 a month.
Where do you live?
Connecticut.
Is that doable in your area? I mean, Connecticut's huge, so I mean, is that doable in your area or what?
Yeah, it's doable, but my main goal is not to live here. I
Yeah.
understand like taxes, and I'm planning to go to Florida.
Do you know how
So
much?
Right now, I'm just been saving the money.
Do you know how much that makes you a year at $3,000 a month?
We do by 12, then it'll be like 36,
Correct.
which is I'm not like content with. Like, it's not like I'm not being like, oh, it's good. Like, no, like I kind of want to double it at least.
You're getting by at that. And so why don't you have any skills at the age of 24?
A little bit of indecisiveness, going to college and completely just like wasting my time there, but also believing like this is not.
So mom and
at all
daddy,
productive.
mom and dad helping you with your money?
A little bit, but not really. This past year, it's been really on me.
Okay. The reason why a lot of you guys pitter patter through life and flounder away is because your parents are the ones enabling this behavior by financially supporting your retardum. Okay? Sir, you've got to get your act together. You are a 24-year-old man, and you just called me and said your great plan is to be a courier to make $36,000 a year.
Not entirely, no. Like, my plan is to get a bigger car and then making it a full-time business, because I know people, and I've been part of a group, and they've been making around $10K a month.
Okay, that's
so
good.
I've just been learning for them and building.
That's good.
But I think it's a possibility. I'm not, unless I'm wrong about that.
It is a possibility. You are correct. If other people are making 10,000, you're sitting around watching content like this, there is a possibility, without a doubt. I don't know who you are. I don't know anything about your personality, but I would say that the same thing that goes to everybody else. Get into the monthly coaching. And if you're serious about turning your life around, you are not going to do it on your own. I assure you. Okay. When people sit around and they say, I don't need a coach, right? Sorry, but you're poor, you're fat, you're ugly, and you got no women. Yeah, you do need a coach badly. Not you, Mr. Connecticut, just in general.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Okay. So,
yeah,
to set up an LLC, by the way, brother, takes 30 minutes online, max. So that tells me you're sitting around thinking about shit rather than actually looking for answers and applying them.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? I'll do it.
I know I'm right.
Do it tonight.
I know. And mommy and daddy are coddling you, and that's why your growth is stunted.
Yeah, it has. Financially, I've been understanding that more.
Yep. You got to have a come to Jesus moment yourself. Remember, do you watch my story? Do you remember what happened with me at 33 when I turned 33 and the year turned over?
No, I haven't heard your story. I've heard other people.
I had to sit down.
Like,
listen, be quiet and I'll tell you. Okay. I had to sit down and realize that I'm a 33-year-old English teacher and a loser. And this is not okay. And I had to start taking drastic action because I knew I was running out of time. Few people will have this honest conversation with themselves. Few people would admit they have anger issues. Few people will admit they're bad with tracking calories. Few people will admit they're bad at their finances. Few people will admit that they suck with the opposite gender. But once you turn around and that finger that you're pointing at everybody else, you take that finger, you turn it around, you point it at you, that's when your life changes. You could blame and blame and blame and blame the government, feminists, taxes, the fucking Illuminati, you know? Whatever your cope of choices, cope all you want, but when you're ready to have a table set for you with the big boys, you take that finger, you point it at yourself, and you get to fucking work. Make money, make muscles, learn game, hold frame. Core 4 principles for masculine success. That's it.
Yeah, you're right. Those need to be the foundation of my life, you know. Thank you.
All right. Talk to you soon, buddy. See you in the coaching. Go sign up.
Take care.
Peace. So we got our buddy in LA smoking weed, depressed, feels like a loser, and wants to understand why he feels like a loser. All right, Habibi. Sorry, this is for you, but
retard alert.
come on. And then we got, who else we got? We got Mr. Courier, right? And then before that, we had the guy, Mr. Factory Worker, who was leeching off baby mama. Now he's home leeching off a dad. But again, it's everybody else's fault but his. It's the factory's fault. It's everybody's fault. So how long are we going to cope? Are we just coping hard? Are we coping? How long are we going to cope? And how long are you just going to stop with this bullshit and get yourself sorted? Shout out to Cameron, who just signed up too. Cameron just signed up. The guy who just called it. He said his parents gave me good. He said I gave him good advice. Turn your life around. Easy. Easy. Cakewalk. Let's go to 224. 224, you've been holding for an hour. Thanks for calling. What's up? Two two four. Come on. You've been holding for an hour.
You can hear me?
Oh, I can't hear you. I almost hung up on you. What's up?
Hey, what's up, bro? I'm 21. My name is Manny, and I want to be the best version of myself. I want to become successful, and I want to move my mom out of the projects. How do I do that?
What do you do for a living?
I am a utility locator. I locate underground utilities. I make $50,000 a year.
You make what?
50K a year.
Okay, and where are you?
Waukegan, Illinois, 45 minutes north of Chicago.
Okay, cool. And you want to get your mom out of the projects?
Yeah, out of housing.
And have you ran the numbers on what it would take?
At least 100K.
Okay, and then this current job that you have, how long will it take you to get to 100K?
By moving up positions or just straight working?
Both.
It'd probably take me 2 to 3 years, maybe.
Then stay on that path. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Stay on that path. 2 to 3 years? Stay.
Yeah, because I just started. Well, I just started a online business, Amazon FBA. I got my LLC, my reseller's permit, and I'm just waiting for my business credit card to come in so I can start ordering product.
Smart, man. Well, I'll tell you this. That's a good industry while it lasts. You know, I heard the margins are crashing on that, but that's fine. But yeah, I would just stay on the path. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
I've been here I'm about to make 2 years in the next 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make 2 years.
That's really good.
Yeah, man. You know, this is a great opportunity talking to you because, you know, there's not another time I can talk to a millionaire and actually get advice from them. So
thank you, Manny. Thank you for being appreciative. I'll tell you what I told everybody else as well. Okay. Get in the monthly coaching. Let me analyze what's going on with you on a deeper level in a private context. And then from there, we can talk about structuring things beyond the next 2-3 years when you make 100,000, because the game doesn't stop when you get to 100,000. When you first get to 100,000, you just realize, oh, okay, I'm just kind of comfortable right now, but I'm really not rich. How can I make this happen? And then you keep pushing up.
Right.
So, all right, I'm gonna let you go. Go to the Modern Life Dating. G Money, put the link in the chat. Go to the sign up there, and we'll talk soon. Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Okay, listen, keep your head up. Listen, you are more of a man than a lot of these people I've talked to today, bro. You're putting your head down. You're working. You don't have some fancy fucking job. You're just out here doing your thing. You want to take care of your mom. Listen, guys like you are few and far between. Keep on the path. Keep your head down. Stay out of trouble, and you're going to be okay. Okay, Manny?
I appreciate it, man. I noticed my mentality with these other people that are older than me is just so crazy. You know, I just became RP aware not too long ago, so
yeah,
I feel like I'm on the right path. I appreciate it, man.
You're welcome, brother. Have a good one. Take care.
You too. Bye.
All right, bye-bye. See, look at that. And then you got all those little fucking pussies calling in, trolling. And this is a young man, 21 years old, killing the game. These, you know, it still blows my mind how many losers watch me. I think it's so funny. I really do. I just like to see how losers sit around. Even her, in the kitchen. Even her loser ass friends sit around and watch me and like talk shit. Yeah. Make sure you pay attention when we're in those luxury resorts that your family can't even afford. Just make sure. Okay. Send a like on my Instagram because I know you watch too, you bums. As for me, I'm going to enjoy, let's see, for sure this year, we're going to go to Ishigaki. I'm going to Ishigaki for sure. Ishigaki, Okinawa. We're going to be staying at the lovely A&A Intercontinental Resort, one of the best resorts in Okinawa. Okay. Period. One of the newest as well. And then after that, we will go to the Shigira Alamanda. And that is one of the best hotels on Miyakojima Island. For you uncultured swine out there without passports, pay attention. The Shigira Alamanda is a beautiful resort. They actually have live sea turtles in captivity on the site where you can feed them. They're treated as like a nature preserve as well, alongside with being featured in this hotel. And in the Alamanda, I recently went there and I stayed in the presidential suite. Oh my God. You have a pool in your room. It's a small pool, but hey, what size is the pool in your room? Oh, you don't have one, right? Well, I guess you'll have to take the small one at the Shigira Alamanda. Fantastic. That's where I'll be going with these bums. I hope they're watching early on this Saturday afternoon. Let's go to 773. 773, you're on the air. What's up?
Oh, is it me?
That is you.
Hey, man, bro, what is going? You got me questioning myself now. Am I depressed? Jesus Christ, man! I saw you roast somebody on a short, and I decided to call you.
Which short? I have like hundreds.
Yeah, no, it was some broad on that dating show. She said something stupid, you know, same BS.
Go ahead. What's your question, guy?
Hey, real quick though. Yeah, So when I was driving home, I caught you. You said there's room at the top. I'm trying to figure out how do I get to the top with you. I'm just bored out here, man. I mean, I've been climbing this corporate ladder. It's boring over here, man. I gotta find something else to do.
It depends on what you're doing, man. What do you do for a living?
I work in supply chain.
Okay. Logistics, what?
All of it, man. I wear all the hats. Imports, logistics, working with different suppliers, sourcing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All the, all that stuff. But, I kind of want to do my own thing outside of that. Real estate, I know you asked the other guy if he has any real life experience. I mean, as far as real life experience, I have a house, so I know the process of getting one. And I've rented out houses, not mine, but, my family's got some that they rent out.
Mm-hmm.
So I know how it works, but
mm-hmm. So how much money you make a year?
Base salary probably like 110.
What do you?
Bonuses,
and how old are you?
25, 36.
Okay. So you are 36, 110, supply chain manager. Where are you located?
So shout out to Manny. He's like 30 minutes from me. I know where Waukegan is. Your last call.
Buddy, just please answer the question. Where are you from? Where you living?
Right outside Chicago.
Right outside Chicago? Okay, so Illinois, right outside Chicago. Fantastic. How long have you been at this current job?
This job going on 4 years, but I've been in the industry since I was like 11, man. I've been working my whole life.
So why haven't you jumped 4 years? I mean, that's you're prime for a raise. You could probably jump up to 140, 150.
Yeah, I get phone calls all the time, but like I said, obviously there's more responsibility with that. But I'm trying to look. I'm recently been looking in this real estate thing. I'm looking at a few properties now. I want to get out of this and do that.
So is
not like
listen to me.
Corporate world.
Listen to me, Mr. Lazy. Okay. Yes,
I'm not
more money comes with more responsibility, and you need more money to get into real estate. Yes or no?
Definitely.
So why are you so la-di-da about this? You should be fucking gung-ho. We got a plan, don't we?
We got a plan, man. But I got some money saved up. All right. I mean, it's just making the first jump to this real estate. I think that's where it's at. It's not laziness. I got some money saved up for it.
I don't care if you have money saved up. Have you talked to somebody? Do you have financing locked down? Have you talked to a mortgage broker? Is your credit on point?
Oh yeah. We got the little what we call this thing, the pre-qualification.
So if you want to make more money, okay, you need to make the jump at your job to another job. Okay. See what the streets are going to offer you. 36-year-old man. You single? You married? You divorced?
Oh, man, I'm single, man. I'm smart.
Cool. What's your ethnic background?
I'm Hispanic, man.
Where you from, though? Like, were you Mexican? You fucking Guatemalan? You motherfuckers are everywhere.
No, my family's from Mexico.
You're from Mexico?
Well, I was born here, but my family, we from Mexico.
Good. Mexicans are hardworking people. So you moved to America, you want to be lazy now?
Yeah, I know. Come on, man. I'm not lazy. No, man.
Listen, I'll tell you this. As a guy who is, listen to me, okay? I made a couple million. I'm doing okay for myself, right? I'm telling you, there's a little bit of, you're gonna have to work a little bit harder. The way you kind of think, I don't want to do this, I picked up on that. You have to do whatever it takes.
Are you serious about that? I mean,
listen to me. You have to do what it takes, sir. Okay, you're a 36-year-old man. You got to do what it takes. Remember what I said earlier at this broadcast? I said, if you have the life that you're living right now and you're not happy with it, but you're not doing anything to change it, this is your life.
No, man, that makes sense, man. No. Yeah, man, I got to make the move. You're right.
Yep.
All right.
So if I were you, 4 years, 36 years old, listen, you're still young, man. You're still young in career land. Okay. 36 is good. You in shape? You fat fuck? What's going on?
Oh man, I'm in shape. I got girls. That's
Good.
not the issue. I feel bad for most of these dudes. Man.
Good, bro.
Sorry,
Listen, if you're in shape and you got girls, then it sounds to me like you're comfortable where you are. Because I don't hear the drive in you. Listen to me.
Home by myself.
Listen, homie. I don't hear the drive in you. I tell these young kids to do something, they do it. You're like, I don't know. I'm giving you advice and you're arguing with me. Not arguing, but you're pushing back.
No, man, you're right. I hear you. I'm not arguing. It's just I'm just listening, man.
Okay. So 36-year-old Hispanic male in good shape, making 6 figures, who has been at his current employer for 4 years, making $110,000 a year. Brother, you are up. You are up for a raise. And these cocksuckers got the money. You understand me?
Yeah, they definitely do. I've seen the bonuses.
Right. So why don't you get some base on top of that bonus? Take these listen, bro.
Yeah,
if you're working in a corporate job, every single one of you motherfuckers need to take these cocksucking, soulless black fucking companies, these evil companies that are blacklisted across the planet, who are doing all kinds of shit that they accuse you of doing. Child trafficking, money laundering, all this shit that JP Morgan and all these fuckers are doing. Okay? They're the real criminals out there. So get your fucking money, you guys out there. Listen to me. They have the money. These HR people have the budget for fucking days. So it's on you, my friend.
Oh, man. Yeah, you're not wrong, though. You're not wrong.
You're in your prime, my friend. Don't fucking squander it.
Oh no, man. There's more to it, but you're absolutely right. I still got to keep going, man. I mean, I got a $30,000 raise in the last year or whatever, but I'll keep pushing it.
If they gave you a $30,000 raise, then these other motherfuckers will give you $30,000 on top of that.
Yeah, I just I get emails every day, man. You're right. You're right, man. These people are scumbags, man. Maybe that's what I don't like. You know what? Maybe you just opened something up in my head that I didn't see before.
Listen, join the monthly coaching, bring your resume, we'll size you up, and we'll get you employed like we've done with everybody else. You'll be no different. You won't be the first person I negotiated fucking $50,000, $40,000 plus increase in their salary. Be one of many, my friend.
Yeah, man. Man. Hey, I want you to roast me more, though, man. That's what's.
No, listen, I gotta go. I gotta roast me. I gotta go. You fucking weirdo. You want me to see your roast you? What are you, one of these black pill guys?
I don't know. Are you one of these pedophiles? Those kids are stupid, man. Hey, I appreciate you, though, man. Take it easy.
All right, buddy. Talk to you later. Peace. All right, let's go. 225. You are up next. Let me check the chat real quick. Young legend, real estate. You need real capital, like $1 million liquid. No, you don't, dude. Can you just stop with the bad advice? Go back to a 40. Eat more ramen. Okay. Come on. You give him some bad advice, bro. 10K in a smart contract to be no, Enoch. How old are you? 7? Shut up. No. Is anybody watching the shit show Unfolded, Cultivate Crypto? I love it. I personally love it. People are calling me and saying, "Hey, he owes me money. Can you please tell him to call me? He's been dodging me." Large 5-figure amounts as well. Great God. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Hex to the moon. Pulse chain to the moon. Keep it up, boys. Really. Just how I feel. Wow. Really looking forward to your next product. It's fantastic. Let's go. 225. 225, you're on the air. What's up?
Hi, is that the area code?
That's you, ma'am. How can I help you?
Hi. Okay. So I just need a guy's advice on this because I'm curious. So
Sure.
And I'm kind of nervous, so bear with me.
I'll be nice.
So I go out, I go out and guys come and I guess what you guys call cold approach me, and we make small talk, and I'm dressed modest, and the conversation it's family friendly. It's not about partying or anything like that. So after the small talk, we'll trade numbers, and it seemed like after we trade numbers, they asked, I guess for me to send pictures, or can you come over to the house and chill? So my question is, how do you guys tell the difference between like a hookup girl and a date and I want to get to know you girl?
Okay, it's pretty simple. So the guys that are treating you like a hookup are the ones that want to hook up. Okay? Because here's the deal. I'm going to be honest with you, sweetheart. As a man, are you in America?
Yes, I am. Yes, I'm American.
Yeah, and where are you located? Like what state, what city?
Denver.
Okay, cool. Perfect. So, right. In Denver, dudes are hella thirsty. Do you know why?
No.
There's more men in Denver than there are women. They call it Menver. Have you been living there a long time, sweetheart?
I heard of that. I'm sorry?
Have you been living there a long time?
I moved here a little bit before the pandemic, so like August 2019.
Okay, cool. So you've been there for
I
a while.
moved from like Louisiana.
Okay, cool. So here's the deal. The guys that are doing that to you, they only view you as a hookup. So you have to ask yourself, why are certain men only approaching me and viewing me as a hookup? Why are they not seeing more than this? And that's a question you have to ask yourself.
I don't know because they don't know anything about me other than like small talk, and like I'm not dressed like a slut, and we talk about family friendly conversations.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not understanding what I'm doing wrong.
No, and it's nothing about you doing anything wrong, okay? Because here's the thing. How old are you, sweetheart?
30.
Okay. And would you agree with me that the average American girl is a little bit more loose nowadays than they were, let's say, 20 years ago?
I can only talk about my personal experience, but because I'm a girl. Some girls are loose, of course, but everyone's not like that.
Yeah, but if you had to make a bet on the majority of girls in America, that means more than 50%. You think these girls got more hoe tendencies or they got more good girl tendencies?
I don't know.
If you had to guess, what do you think?
I don't know, because I don't know why. Because I mean, girls go on dates and stuff like that. Women are getting married and stuff. So, but I think I'm gonna be honest. Like from what you guys, because sometimes I watch your show, y'all always say like girls are just easy. They just give it up, whoopty whoopty whoop. But like, talking like to girls, like everyone's not like that,
I agree with you. But what I'm trying, the point I was trying to guide you along an answer. And the reason why guys are typically doing this is because you're not the first girl that they got away with this with. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It worked because other girls.
It's like they're trying to, yeah.
It has worked before. You know what I mean? So you got to be honest. Can I ask you some personal questions about your appearance and how you look and all that?
Yes.
Okay. So how tall are you?
4'11".
4'11". Okay. And how much do you weigh?
120.
Okay. So you're in good shape. You're small. You're cute. Yeah. I mean, you just have to. It's hard out there for girls too. You know what I mean? So when you're out there getting hit on by these dudes, like, the reason it happens is because so many girls are out there hoeing. And that's just like the average guy, American guy. Let me tell you something from a man's perspective, okay? The average American guy, if he's living in a big city and dealing with girls and he's in the scene, he looks at these girls and they're not like, the majority of girls are not like decent women. They're not like decent, like well-behaved, moral, upstanding citizens. You know what I mean? Like look look what's on the whatever podcast. Look at what's on the fucking Fresh and Fit podcast. Like these girls, this is a subset of women out there. And that's what's making it bad for women like you. That's what makes it hard for women like you. You know?
And then this is the thing. And once I see, you know, like if you come at me leading with, I'm sorry to cuss, but leading with your dick, I feel like you're just going to use me. So like it turns me off and I just don't even want to get to know you even more than that.
You're right. Trust that instinct. Let me ask you something. Are good men rare or easy to find?
Very, very rare. Like men could barely have a conversation. I don't even know if men even read books anymore.
I feel you. I mean, I feel the same way because when you're a guy out there trying to find a decent woman, it's extremely hard as well. So it's like decent men and decent women are lost in a sea of whores and fuckboys.
90 seconds.
Yeah, and it's the thing, like, because the way my dating strategy, like the way it's set up, I'm not really trying to date like for a husband off the rip. I'm just trying to, you know, make friends first because I want to get to know the guy's character because, you know, if I want to, you know, give my commitment to someone, I want someone with good character because, and I saw the comments about me being 30 and like, I guess I should have died at 20 or something like that.
60
but, like,
seconds.
I was like in a relationship for like 8 years. And that's sad. It seemed like if you 30, it's all doom and gloom. You might as well just, you know, I guess dig yourself in dirt and die. You don't deserve love or something. But this is the thing, like I was in a relationship, you know, for like, you know, 8 years and like it just ended and no lie, it was like financial problems and stuff. It was COVID. He lost his job. He was living off of that, that pandemic check or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was the one working and it's like he upped and left, you know, and went to like another place and it kind of hurt and stuff. So I don't, as a person, I want companionship and stuff like that. I don't want to let that define my life. So I want to, you know, find someone who, you know, who matches with
10
me, you know,
seconds.
and have conversation with it, you know, we just get along and stuff.
Yeah, I completely understand. Yeah, it's tough. And it's just like, you know, that's just the kind of guy that's after you right now. You know, and you just have to be upfront with them. Just be like, hey, listen, I'm not that kind of girl. If you want to take me out, like I want to go out on a date. I want to go out to get to know you. And you just have to remember, because these are your boundaries, right? But your boundaries mean nothing if you cannot enforce them.
Okay.
Cool. So listen, I have 16 other callers, so I have to get to the lines, but I hope I helped you today.
Thank you just for answering and just having a conversation. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
I hope you have a great day also.
You too. Have a great night there in Denver, okay?
Good night.
Good night. What a sweetheart. Yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, it's hard for women out there too. And it's hard for us because, you know, there's just so many hoes out there that there's so many hoes out there that most of the guys, we just kind of automatically assume like, okay, this girl's probably a hoe. Just like there's so many fucking simps out there that the average woman meet a dude like me and just think, oh yeah, this guy's fucking simp too, because why would it differ? Every other fucking guy I've met is a simp. So that's the conundrum we find ourselves. Let's go to 404. 404, you have the floor. What's up?
Hey, MOD. I had a question on maybe some tips on finding a social media manager.
Is this Andy?
No, this is Kevin.
Kevin. Okay. You need a social media manager for what?
For my TikTok. I thought you had one and I was just curious for some advice on that.
Well, that's because I have a gigantic $1 million business. You do not. You can still manage your social media.
No, yeah. It's actually been doing really good. It's just that since I'm doing like the pressure washing, I've got the fulfillment for my membership course, and the social media takes me about an hour or two to edit. So it would really save me some time on that.
Well, go, find a dude from India and they'll do it. But I mean, the quality will be hard, but you got to start shopping around in like Nigeria, Mexico, India, Uzbekistan, Pakistan. Find the people there.
Yeah. Is this something like around like 100 a week? Is that like a good price range for that?
Yeah, the average salary in India is $400 a month.
400.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you find these guys do you have anyone in your monthly coaching that's already doing that?
Yeah. But you're gonna find these guys on Fiverr.
Okay, on Fiverr. All right, I'll go check up on it now.
Cool. Awesome. I'm gonna follow up with these other callers. I got 14 more to go.
All right, sounds good.
All right, buddy. Peace out.
Peace.
Shut up and take my
Cool.
money.
Let me catch up with these super chats real quick, guys. Thank you so much for the super chats. I know. Let's see. We got Ifosa Osunde. That's an African name, isn't that? 447. When are you going to visit Fresh and Fit again, MLD? As soon as I get this visa, I swear to God, like I'm booking the visa. This is what I'm getting the visa, setting up studio. Going to do like a month or two of these new episodes, and then I'm going to go to London, go on Just Pearly Things. Dubai, I gotta hit up some of the people in Dubai who want to do podcasts with me, and then I got to go back to Miami, and I've got to go on Fresh and Fit. I got to go on Jedediah, potentially Valuetainment. Trying, he doesn't know it yet, but I'm trying to get on Brandon Carter's show. I gotta like really maximize myself to level up to be on his show. And then we're just gonna keep on keeping on, baby. I don't like Miami though. I saw Luciana. Are you down there? I'll go to Miami for like work only, but for pleasure, it's just no. I do not derive pleasure when I'm in Miami. Only way I'm happy is if I'm like surrounded by my group of people, and I'm literally doing Fresh and Fit at night, and during the day I'm going to the beach and I'm talking to nobody, no American people, none of that. I mean, I'll deal with it, but definitely not going to nightclubs. I'm so over that shit, bro. I'm not going to clubs in Miami. It's just not. I want to go to the beach, and I want to go to bed at 11:30 from being exhausted from the sun and the ocean. Let's go to 425. 425, you are live. What is up?
Hey, okay, so I'm 33 right now. I'm currently making...
I can't hear you. You got to fix your phone.
Okay. Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, my name's Ryan. I'm 33 years old currently. I'm currently making 150K at my job. And I just got done with my first real estate investment, and I'm working on getting my second that's cash flowing. But my biggest problem right now, and what I think I need help with in my life, and what I'm not happy with, is that I'm not location free. And I kind of want to build a business that helps me out with that, because right now, like my job right now is kind of like I wouldn't say like dead end, but like I kind of reached my potential at that job. And
what do you do for a living?
I hit my ceiling there. I'm a manager at an aerospace company.
Wow. Okay. And so what's the hang up here?
I worked my way up from being an electrician, but the electrical skills I have don't transfer to it's completely just for planes. So, and I'm at Boeing, so it's like the biggest airplane company in the world. So I kind of hit my ceiling there. But I mean, I can go into upper management, but that's kind of not the direction I want to go with my life. I kind of want to get into sales and kind of what you're doing, consulting and helping people out. That's kind of what I want to do and kind of where my passion is.
And I'm sorry, how long have you been at this current job?
I've been there for 10 years.
And what's your title?
Right now I'm a temp manager.
A temp manager, and what's the skill set?
I manage a electrical team there, and when I wasn't a manager, I was a plain electrician. But like that.
Oh, hold on. Just stop.
Where to go anywhere
Listen,
else, it wouldn't go.
listen, just calm down. I'm not gonna hang up on you. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, but I need you to bring your energy down and focus with me. So let me see if I can make this correct.
All right.
You're 33 years old.
Mm-hmm.
10 years at the same company.
Yep.
$150,000 a year.
Yeah.
And where are you located in the world, sir?
I'm in Seattle.
Okay. And have you thought of any kind of parallel jumps to another company or something along those lines, or what?
The thing is, this is the biggest aerospace company that.
Yeah. I know you
one?
said Boeing, right? It's parallel, but you can go to you can go. I mean, are your skills transferable? Can you go to like Northrop Grumman? Can you go Lockheed? What can you do?
No, that's my problem. It's kind of like imposter syndrome. You know what I mean? Like, I made it in this company, but like I'm not too sure if I can actually go to another company with my skills, with my skill set.
Okay, so that's 1,000%. Stop talking. It's 1,000% imposter syndrome. You're 33 years old. You single?
Yeah, single.
You got kids?
Nope.
You divorced?
Nope.
Sky's the limit, buddy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Listen, you know what this is?
Like I was saying, like.
Listen, you know what this is?
What's that?
This is bad inner game. You don't feel like you're good enough. You don't feel like it's possible.
I always felt like that. But yeah, like my main question was kind of like I kind of want to do like I spent a lot of time like kind of like I wasted my 20s pretty much spitting game at girls and like learning the game.
Yeah.
And I love what you do, like, and I kind of want to get into like something like that where I can like help people out and coach as well. But like,
what's your body count?
My passion would be. It's probably like near hundreds.
Okay. So what? So you're just tired of you're just tired of this industry in general, or what?
Yeah, pretty much, man. I'm just tired of it. Like the real estate thing is kind of like I'm kind of getting into it. I got my license and stuff, but like it's hard to do sales part time, like because I'm working like 10 to 12 hours a day at my job right now because I'm trying to make as much money as I can. But yeah, man, I want like that's why I was kind of interested in your coaching program to see if I can like help me transfer into maybe getting into something like what you're doing, pretty much.
Well, it's gonna take time. You do realize that, right?
For sure. I'm willing to put the time in.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, and then you could go kind of. Have you thought about going aerospace to like consulting?
Shoot, man, I never even thought about that actually.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't even know what that entails. You know.
No, I mean, like, you know, I think your plans are smart. I think you're on the right path. You're asking the right questions. These are the same questions I asked myself before I became a millionaire. You know?
Yeah, man. Like I got my first Airbnb business going and I'm working on my second one, but
good.
That's kind of like my biggest goal right now is being location free. Like I love that you're in Japan doing your thing. Like that's like my dream right now is to like be in the Philippines or be in Japan. Just, like, location free. That's like my one of my goals. That's like one of my biggest goals right there.
How much of this friggin' Airbnbs do you need to get going to kind of take this part of your life and, you know, expand it?
So I'm moving out of my first, like, so it was a house hack. And right now I'm about to move out the basement. This should be cash flowing me $1,500 per month. And working on my second one. Like I just got pre-approved and I'm putting in offers now. But like I think I can like steadily get $1,500 like minimum in Seattle if I play my cards right, doing what I'm doing. But that would probably take me like to make what I make at work. That would take me probably like 6-7 houses, and I can like the amount I'm working right now, I can probably get like 1 a year, but I'm trying to scale.
So then you'll be 39.
hard right now.
You'll be 39 with a bunch of houses if you're acquiring
Yeah.
it 1 a year, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I just kind of like want to build, like another business, because I feel like sometimes I have downtime, like before work. Like I work out, go to the gym every day, but I want to build something before I even go to work. I want to like work on building a new skill set, like either in sales or just improving, like try to like consult like you. That.
Well, I mean, 33.
That's kind of like the dream career for me.
33 is when I turned this franchise around. So you're right about them, but you're in a way better position than I was at your age.
Oh man, yeah, man. Maybe I gotta get in that coaching. Just to maybe
Yeah.
that direction.
Well, like I said, it's totally doable. I mean, listen, I've had every dickhead in the world with a fucking opinion tell me, oh, you shouldn't start an Airbnb because there's already thousands of Airbnbs in Orlando. You'll never fucking get your ranking to the page in the front, your front page ranking. When you typed Orlando in, my fucking unit was on the front fucking page. Okay. Now, in addition to that, when I started my dating coaching career at 2015, people were like, oh, there are already so many dating coaches. You'll never make it big. You'll never I mean, I listen to all these fucking losers. I'd be a fucking loser like these idiots too. You could never make it in Japan and teach and be a model as well. You could never do that. You're not good looking enough. You're not whatever enough. You're not connected enough. Done. Modeling deal signed. I was in the largest wedding magazine in Japan. Okay. Could easily continue down that path if I wanted to. All these fucking losers who tell you it can't be done are just projecting their own loserdom onto you. They don't believe in themselves, so they don't believe in you. But fuck these people.
Yeah.
Your victory is already evident in yourself. 33 years old, 150 G's, got a property that's bringing in income on the side as well. You're doing very well, bro. Bet on you, dude. Keep betting on yourself. Keep going forward.
Yeah.
Shut up and
take my thanks, money. Man. Yeah, that's something I do kind of feel like I like you were saying, like maybe I don't have enough confidence in myself.
That's all it is. You should honestly, it's not. You shouldn't get into the coaching for the monthly coaching. What you should do is sign up for Inner Game Healing. Come through.
Is that one of your courses?
That's the one that's kind of right here on the screen. Small little thing right here.
I'm not looking at a screen right now.
Right here, it's small.
I'm not. I'll watch it over. But
I hope
right
so.
now I'm just on the phone.
I hope so.
I'm in my car.
So, all right, we chat soon. Yeah.
No, that sounds good, man.
Go to innergamehealing.com.
Thanks for that.
Listen to me. Listen, pay attention to what I'm saying. Go to innergamehealing.com, get on the waiting list. And if you want to join us for the clarity call on Sunday night with the Money Muscles Game monthly coaching, modernlifedating.com/monthly. Get in 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going live. We'll get you in the Telegram chat. We'll have you fill out the questionnaire, and then we'll your results will be just like everybody else. Stick with it. You're gonna be A-okay.
Sounds good, man. I'll look into it.
All right. Keep your head up. We'll talk soon. Peace. Cool. I think I need to catch up on some super chats. Steve, $10 super chat. Looking to change careers and go into sales. Any advice? Need more data than that, but okay. If you can master the art of sales, you can get rich. NBA Crypto Boy, $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Bobby Jones, MDL. Who is that? MDL. I like how genuine you are with helping people, giving them good advice and confidence, and using night cream at the same time. Yeah, I forgot to use my night cream last night. So I am using my eye cream and stuff because I've just noticed I'm looking so dry. The Japanese winter, it's so fucking cold in Japan. It's so dry. It dries my skin out. It makes me so angry. Anyways, let's go to 312. 312, you're on the air. What's up?
Hello, John.
Yes.
What's up, man? Can you hear me okay? This is Alex.
Yes.
Thank you for taking my call. So I first came across your content on Fresh and Fit, and I recently found out about 2 weeks ago that you actually used to coach Myron, correct?
Correct.
That's interesting.
If you open his book, if you buy Marvin's book, Why Women Deserve Less, on the front page you can see he thanks me, Jonathan from Modern Life Dating.
Good shit, man. Well, I've seen you on the Fresh and Fit because I follow their content. I think they have good content. And anytime I've seen you on, at first I thought you were a little obnoxious because of the sunglasses, but you had like this aloof attitude towards you, or to you, and you were just dropping a bunch of value. And the way you were kind of shitting on the women was, well, probably not shitting on the women, but just the comments that you would make were hilarious. But I want to keep this short because I know you have other people on the line. My specific question for you, John, is, so I'm based out of Chicago, Illinois. I'm 30 years old, and I'm trying to get my financial situation in order. I've been in the insurance business, life and health, for I first got my license back in 2016, and so technically this is my 7th year. And last year I put up 113 grand, spent about 30, so that didn't leave too much behind. And this year I'm actually aiming for 500. But what I've been struggling with is just connecting with a group of guys like what I see in different communities. So I follow Rich Cooper. I follow the Fresh and Fit podcast. Recently, I started getting more into, and sorry, I'm a little bit, I'm usually not like this, but I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay.
So I started getting into your content, and I really like what you have to say. And I did check out the monthly, the Modern Life Dating group coaching. So I'm looking to get into that. But I'm just trying to figure out like why my income hasn't really progressed that much. And what I've narrowed it down to is probably because I'm not consistent with what they call the IPA, the income producing activities. So that's what I'm trying to get at, because I want to surpass 500,000 in my early 30s, which I know is feasible in this industry that I'm in, especially with my interest and the types of associations that I'm looking to get into. So if you were in my position, given the information that I'm giving you, what would be the first step that you would take, or how would you perceive this?
So you said you made $110,000 last year doing, what was it again?
Life and health, but primarily life insurance.
So selling
Final
life insurance.
expense, IULs, fixed index annuities, and so forth.
Okay. And you're 30?
I'm 30 years old, correct.
And where are you located, brother?
Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago. Oh boy. A lot of rich people in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's there's pros and cons to it.
Are you friends with Abe Froman, the Sausage King?
No, I'm not. I don't think I've ever heard of him.
He's a big name. The Sausage King.
Really?
Abe Froman.
You said Abe what?
Abe Froman.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll look him up.
Have you ever seen the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
I have not seen it, but I've heard of it. It's from I think it's from '89, right?
Yes. Abe Froman is a character from.
So I know you're just a little bit older than me. You're what, 37?
37. But Abe Froman is a character from Ferris Bueller. I was making a Ferris Bueller joke, but you missed it. But it's okay. So, are you an insurance adjuster or insurance salesman?
No, I'm a broker. Yeah, I'm a salesman.
Okay. And so your biggest concern is, well, you're not making as much money as you want to?
Correct. And also, I lack the associations that, so my whole life, similar to when I saw Tate come on the scene about a year and a half ago, which I think is, am I allowed to curse?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's fucking bullshit what's going on. And I actually, earlier today, I was making dinner, and I was listening to Fresh and Fit break down that it's a political move, what's happening.
Right, but let's stay focused on, listen, let's just stay focused on your job, because you're not getting Tate out of jail or curing his cancer. All right?
Yeah, true.
So What is the what's the industry average for your job, income wise?
40,000.
So you're well above.
Yeah, but I just don't like, my expenses were pretty high. I spent approximately 30 grand because I'm an independent contractor. And I understand that only about 8%, like there's a statistic out there. There's actually a conference called the 8% Nation that's held by the guy that is leading in the industry. He's pretty young. He's only like 2 years older than me. But I want to get to 500,000, but I'm struggling to get past this hurdle, and it's very frustrating because I've had a license since 2016, and I have the motivation. I was referencing Tate because I see the BS that goes on. I'm very politically literate. As you can imagine, Chicago, like every other liberal, degenerate city, there's a lot of that going around. There was recently like an alderman in a mayoral race, and I think one of the ways to ascend that degeneracy is to have your money on point. And even I believe if you're netting under 250,000 a year, you're not doing well, especially in my position because I have a son. So that's why I want associations like you or Waller, Sterling, right? Guys that are high earners and that think logically and have their shit together.
Right. So, do you have a target for your income?
For this year, yes, 500,000.
Has anybody in your industry done that?
Absolutely. There's actually there's one main guy. He's young. He's a few years younger than me. Last year, he put up, and I know it's abnormal, but last year, and he's in the same city. He actually has an office, not like a couple miles from where I reside. I'm in the north side of Chicago. He put up close to 700K.
Right. Okay. So then can you find this guy and go like work for him or join his club or his inner circle or figure out that? Because that's the fastest way to the money.
Yeah, well, we're in different groups technically. And there was like some sort of situation that happened last year. So like I have his number and I can text him. But you know how guys are sometimes. There's like ego there. The direct guy that I work with, he made about a quarter last year. But he's running, I know you understand business. You run a multi-million-dollar, dating business, money, muscles, game frame, right? And we go based off, this is a leads-based business. And the guy that is my business partner, he runs like exclusive great leads. And I was doing a lot of the age leads. But I just know that I wasn't spending enough money, and it was a hurdle for me. So that's what I'm looking at now, that I'm going to spend significantly more on marketing because I realized the importance of marketing.
Yeah.
Barely like a month and a half, 2 months ago.
Yeah. Well, look, stick around, Mr. 250. Try to get in with Mr. 500, but that's the answer right there. Or the guy who made 700. You got to find the people in your industry who are doing it and do it like they are doing. I mean, it's really that simple.
Okay. Even if we're from different, not camps, but like different groups, and it's kind of like a clique, right? Like they see that you're from one, they're called agencies, right? So they see that you're with one agency, and technically you're a competitor, even though we're with the same company. Like
I know.
We came to good.
Listen, I understand the game.
Make each other's business and so forth.
Listen, G, I understand how the game works. Okay, but I'm telling you, that's how you win. Spend more money on marketing, yeah, for sure. But more importantly, study the people who are doing it better than you. And that the answer, it does sound like simple, but that's the answer right there.
Okay. And then what about finding guys that think like me and that, as far as fitness goes, I've always been fit. I love going to the gym. It's never been an issue for me. I eat well, but the main concern that I have right now, are the two primary issues that I'm dealing with, is the income. My income isn't as high as I want it to be, even though I'm extremely ambitious. And so that's number one. Number two, I don't have the associations or the network that I desire to have.
Yeah. Well, it's all good. Are you linking up with people, or what's the deal? Like, are you linking up with people in real world, or what's going on?
Last year, around the fall, I was beginning to on there's this app, I forgot what it was called. Yeah, I can't remember the name, but I got a new phone.
All right, stop right there. Stop right there.
I stopped.
You already told me the answer. You're not doing it. You're not taking your networking seriously.
How would you do it?
You got to start digitally. That's right. I met my buddies digitally, and eventually through the connects, I found the people in real world. So, that's what we got going on here. So the Masculine Empowerment Network is an option.
As in start putting content out?
No, join one of these communities. Join the Masculine Empowerment Network. Join my monthly coaching. These are real men in these groups. It's not a bunch of like a fucking fat 15-year-old NPCs. These are grown ass men who are behind the scenes trying to do the same thing you're doing. All they do is they're obsessed with success. Okay. That's all they can think about. I'm the same fucking way. You got this money, start using it to elevate yourself.
Okay.
That's all I got for you. I got 11 more callers.
Thank you, John. I appreciate you.
Much love to you.
I've been watching you for a while, so I'll run into you shortly.
Join up on my shit, bro. You got money. You're already winning. Come and get direct coaching from me. I'll speed up the fucking rate.
All right. Sounds good, man. We'll do.
All right. Peace out.
Appreciate you once again.
You're welcome. See you.
All right. Have a good one.
Cool. That's good. That guy's going to be fine. But he just needs to get on his shit and get some coaching. It just blows my mind how you guys think you're beyond coaching. Like, I'm going to figure it out. I fucked my life up until this point, but I'm really going to turn this franchise around. Swear to God. I put my sunglasses on too because he's like, I saw you wearing those sunglasses. 289, you're on the line.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, hey John. Yeah, this is me, Arshad. Like, we met in Toronto.
Okay, go ahead with the question, big guy. I got a lot of calls. I got 10 more calls after you.
I know. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to be quick. I've been watching, like, I remember when I was in Toronto, I told you I was gonna watch the Fresh and Fit videos of you, and like a lot of your story is different, but I saw some similarities where we're talking about like how like toxicity and whatnot, people around you, and the past few days I've been doing that. So then yesterday and today I had like a couple interviews, and I've been following religiously like what you were saying about money, muscle, game, frame. And right now I'm deciding to move outside of like Toronto, like to go work somewhere else, because there's like another job opportunity that's if I get it. I mean, like you were talking about inner game, I would say I aced my interview because they sent me an offer and everything, and right now I'm applying.
What was the offer for?
1 a.m. and 1 at. Sorry.
What was the offer for?
It was for this analyst position.
No, dude, I know.
Supply chain.
The salary, my friend. The salary.
Oh, salary wise. Oh, sorry. It's 95
Canadian dollars.
Yeah, Canadian dollars. Yeah, okay. I don't know how that converts to.
It's like 7 cents American, but I mean it's good. So I'm just joking. It's like 65, I think. You said 96,000 Canadian.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that's 95.
All right, let's do.
But then, yeah. So they sent an offer.
About 70 Gs.
In the afternoon, so it's like 95. I didn't negotiate anything yet, so I don't know if it's room to negotiate. Probably will. But at the same time, like the other job that I'm doing is paying like 60K. So I don't know if I should keep these two together, like because one is in like night shift, one's in morning shift. So
morning shift. Do not work night shift.
Good idea too.
Do not work night shift.
Okay, got it. Because like that was the whole aspect of the money part. So that's why I was like, I didn't know which one is best. At the same time, I'm trying to change the environment a little bit to go, because you mentioned like how you're like, for example, like I live with my parents, but like I'm trying to like move outside to just
listen to me.
go to the world, see
Listen
how
to
it
me.
is, and I'm
First things first, take a deep breath and stop freaking out. Okay? Calm down. You with me? We good?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So calm down. First things first, I would take the job in the daytime.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, and then second thing is you're gonna want to move out. That's fine, but one thing at a time. Okay. Make sense so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there another question that you have?
Like yeah. So in terms of like the muscle part, right? Like
Go to the gym. Listen,
because I know
Liz, I'm gonna answer you right now. Keep it simple. Listen, dude, calm the fuck down. Calm down, bro. It's gonna be okay. You met me in real life, right? Was I an asshole to you? Was a dick?
No. You were super nice. Man, like when I met you, I pretty much like shut the fuck up, listen to him because he has experience and he has so much knowledge to offer. So that's why I listened to you.
Great. So same
in a game.
Listen. The same principles apply right now. Okay. Let me help you out. Okay. So
yeah,
what we want to do, we want to get that job. We want to stay away from the night shift. When it comes to gym, you go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week and make sure you're eating a high protein diet. Okay. Now,
yep.
Next, what's up there?
Like in terms of a game, is that like you know, like, because I'm still working on myself, so I'm trying to figure out like
does your
who
game
I am.
listen? Does your game listen to me? Does your game suck? Yes or no?
Yes.
So you got to work on it.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Cool. Anything else?
Okay, no problem.
Now,
no, I just want to say a big thank you because.
Cool. You're very welcome. Now let me ask you something to top this off, okay? Now that you're big baller over there, you should get into the monthly coaching as well, because you definitely need help. I assure you, you're gonna double think and triple think your way into some fucking problems down the road.
For sure, because I was actually thinking about it, like of doing that, because I do want to change this life, you know, because I graduated last year and I was like, okay, what's waiting for me now? And I was a little bit lost. That's why I went to your Hot Dude Con, and I appreciated, like, I was grateful for what I learned.
Thank you.
And I even I told you, like, hey, when do you sign up for this, event or whatnot? And you said in April, I believe. So I'm just like waiting for that to come up again.
Yeah.
So I even like went on the waiting list for the Game Healing March.
Cool.
So on March 30th.
Yeah,
so.
Game Healing March. That's what you're on for?
Yeah.
Well, listen, it was great meeting you. Stay focused. The coaching I'm telling you sign up for is the monthly coaching, which modernlifedating.com/monthly. That's the one that can help you out the most. If you want to go to inner game healing, that's fine too. Regardless, you need to get your ass into some kind of like program where there will be accountability for you. That make sense to you?
Yeah. Yep, it does.
Cool. That's all I got to say. I got a lot of callers to go. You got anything else?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's why I was trying to rush like a little bit so you can get to your callers.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I love you so much with all my heart. We'll talk soon. Okay, buddy?
Okay. Thank you very much, John.
You're welcome. It was great to meet you in Toronto. This is all possible. What I have, what Justin has, what Paul has, all possible. You met all three of us. We are about that life. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Peace out.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Geisha Doll says, I'm here because he talks highly of Japanese women. Strokes my ego. Are you Japanese? You do not look Japanese. Omae. Nihonjin desu ka? Nihongo shaberenai desho. Ryan, the Eating Warrior, $4.99 super chat. Implementing my workouts into my work schedule Monday, Friday helped me out a lot. Lost 40 pounds since. I am half Japanese, half German. Are you in Tokyo? Do you know that the Japanese would not consider you Japanese because you're half? That's their rules, not mine. Chief Keef, 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse number 5, helps with controlling thoughts. Somebody put that scripture in the chat, and I will read it. I will bless you all. Let's go. I got 7 callers left. I'm going to speed through these.
Shut up and take my money.
978. 978, you're on the air. What's up?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, John. Can you hear me?
Yes. What is your question? Let's go.
Yeah, so my question is red light therapy. Is that a gimmick? Is that a real thing?
No.
Does it work for you?
It is not a gimmick. Look at my face. Look at my skin. I know I'm a little dried this morning and I have a pimple here. Trust me. But I do not look 37. If you met me in real life, I do not look 37. When I sit in front of these red light therapy units, I have 3. They charge me up. I feel good. I feel emotionally happier when I'm done doing them. But I commit to it. I sit in there for 20 minutes and I don't move, which is hard for a lot of you guys. But red light therapy, used properly within 8 to 12 inches, or excuse me, 12 to 18 inches of your skin, works wonders. I sit down butt naked in mine and charge up like fucking Superman.
Okay, that's my only question. Thank you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
You don't love me? All right, let's go. Casting down arguments and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, bringing every thought into captivity into the obedience of Christ. Praise the Lord. Praise Jesus himself. Okay. Infrared sauna helps. Regular sauna helps in different way. Yeah, facts. It's okay, John. I love you. Thank you so much. Somebody finally loves me. Oh, just my fucking goddamn. Thank God my veneers are made of fucking metal. 936. You're on the air. What's up?
Hey, thanks, John, for taking my call.
Go ahead. Question.
What's going on? I got a doozy for you. So, 40 years old, divorced, 2 kids.
Okay.
Yes. I just want to make sure I'm on the right path, right, sir? I'm trying to build my credit. I want to start real estate. I'm starting to learn that. I'm moving back in with family so I can stack money to do that.
How old are you?
Working on my mental. I'm 40, sir.
How long did you get divorced?
It's been official a couple months, but about a year ago.
So why the fuck, as a 40-year-old man, are you moving back in with your parents? What the hell happened?
Long ass story. That's why I want to get into one of these things as soon as I stack money. But long story short, there was things that I wasn't doing right in my relationship, and I was providing, but I wasn't doing whatever the modern girl or wife wanted me to do, and I stayed home and not took her out enough apparently. So she decided to leave after many times of letting me know.
Cool. So how can I help you today?
So I just want to make sure I'm trying to dig myself out of this hole, building my credit up. I want to get back and save money to start into real, like I said.
What is your question.
So my question is really that I want to go to real estate, but I'm second guessing myself, right? Because of, maybe potential squatters and whatnot. But I just want to make sure that, real estate, everyone says real estate is the right path. So I just want to make sure I should start in real estate, right? Because my job is not cutting it.
Do you have time to read a book right now?
Yes.
You need to read the book called Unscripted by M.J. DeMarco. Unscripted.
Unscripted, yes.
Okay. And then that book will give you all the clarity you need.
Perfect.
And if you're serious about
Thank
your
you, sir.
success, you're going to listen to that book. It'll take you 4.5 hours to listen to it on like 1.7 speed on Audible.
Okay. Perfect.
Cool. That's all I got to say. Peace
I
out.
appreciate it, sir.
Keep your head up. Hey,
Don't
listen.
be like me, man. Boss up. Listen to him. Thank you.
Keep your head up. Keep your head up. You got a motherfucking path. You're 40 moving back in with your parents and divorce. Shit, man. You got you need to sign up for Inner Game Healing or my monthly coaching or the Masculine Empowerment Network. Get into a community. All you motherfuckers need to get in. Peace out. I just don't understand. Like, it's funny. It really is just funny. You know what it is? It's because everybody's such a gigantic vagina these days. Everybody's so afraid to sit down and get on a Zoom call and sit down with somebody like, okay, my life is kind of shit and I want to fix it. Can you help me? People are cowards. People are afraid to do that. Okay? I'm glad it made you happy. John, I want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you, John, for calling that feminist a bitch on the Whatever podcast. It's spelled feminist is FEMINIST. Thank you. Yeah, it's tough. Homeboy's moving back in with his parents. That's a he didn't arrive there by accident. Those are choices. All right, let's rock it out. Down to our last 5. 562, you've been holding for 1 hour. I hope you have your question ready.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hey. No, I had a question, though. Basically, I'm doing good. Financial, everything. Girls, I'm good. But the thing is, where the fuck do I invest my money? I have, I just saved money, and I don't know what the fuck, what's my direction?
How old are you?
I saw the Google glasses. That might blow them up, or, where?
How old are you? How old are you?
I am 36.
So the 2 most traditional ways that people invest their money in, yes or no?
I am mostly stocks and bonds.
Stocks?
Or houses.
Exactly.
Stocks, bonds, or houses.
Exactly.
Yes.
Index funds.
Right.
The Vanguard or real estate. Those are your options.
But I want the fast life. I want to make money faster.
Listen, what do you need to make fast? What do you need to make money fast for? You fucking dying? You got cancer?
No, I just feel like, I guess that whole, make money, put it like this. I got enough saved to go live in the whole Southeast Asia or Southern America, for 2-3 years, and then come back and I'm still good. I'm sitting pretty, but my investment money, where do I put it? And I even thought about crypto. I have some money in crypto, but I don't really trust it. So
listen, don't look at crypto as an investment plan. Okay, it is a risky asset, and all these cocksuckers who think they know some shit about crypto, 90% of the time, they're liars and they're tricking you and they're deceiving you and they're deceiving their business partners.
So what do you recommend? Because, man, I'm looking at stocks and then I'm looking at like dividends. And like you put 50,000 in Coca-Cola and you get $100 a month. What the fuck?
Yeah, so then go to real estate.
So real estate?
Yeah.
What do you think about like investing in like Cancun houses and getting 300 a month, 400 a month?
I don't know who that is.
No, in Cancun, in like Cancun.
Oh, Cancun.
Or an area, but yes.
Well, look, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told everybody else. This is something that you're going to have to dedicate weekly, if not daily time to figure out. Okay?
Right.
So
but,
I would pop.
If I enroll in your program, is there any way you could help me with this, or what program will I enroll into? 'Cause I'm actually really looking for a mentor. I've listened to Fresh and Fit and everything, and I like how they are and everything, but theirs is like more commercial. Yours is like in detail. I love the way you talk and the detail you give to people. I love that shit.
Thank
You're
you.
like,
So the thing is, it didn't. I didn't become the successful man that I am at 37 years old by having how long have we been talking? 5-minute conversation with somebody. It's going to take time, but I'm telling you, look into index funds and look into fucking real estate. What do you do for a living?
I do logistics. I'm a terminal manager, so I make within like 90,000, and I save 60% of my income. Every 60%, dude, I just save. It's just saving.
Beautiful. How long have you been at this job?
I just got promoted, so before that I was making 65.
Right.
And before that I was making 50. And before that,
right.
39.
So, please answer my question. How long have you been working at your current job?
Like the same company?
Yeah.
Oh, in the same company, just 2 years.
2 years?
I wanted to move up. I've been moving up. Yeah, I've been moving up from companies because I know they don't care. They just, so I like, once I learn new skills, I move up.
I feel you.
Yeah. They're not going to use me. I'm going to use them.
I would look for a parallel jump because you say 36?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So by the time you're 38, jump, you'll be doing like 120, 130, 140, 150, something like that. But in the meantime, start looking into financing some properties that are going to get you cash flowing. That's the most common way to become a millionaire is through real estate. I did it the hard way.
Okay. And I also got a military pension. I mean, it's not much. It's $500 a month. But I take that and I just throw it into savings. Boom, boom, boom.
Bet.
So I just save. I really like. I got money saved up. I just don't know what to throw it in. Fuck.
Do what I said. Do what I said, brother. Look into it, and don't stop until you have the answer.
Yeah. And how do I, get in touch with your program? Which is the one that I want?
You go to modernlifedating.com and choose the monthly coaching, the group coaching.
Okay, and that's the best one you got?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because like I told you, like, man, I stocked up on crypto. I stocked up on.
I got
man,
you. Listen, bro. Listen, I gotta take.
everything.
Listen, I gotta take other callers. I say that with love and respect. I got 4 other people waiting. I give you the answer you need. Look into it. Hit me up if you need one-on-one coaching. If you need more help, I'll help you in more detail. But I've been sitting here for 3 hours, and I got to get to the rest of these folks. Okay.
All right, Emily. I just want to say sorry for that comment about undertake. Don't take it personal. I apologize and thank you, sir.
Thank you. Much love. Peace out.
All right, brother.
Cool. Oh, that was the Juan guy in the chat. That was Juan. I just put it together. Kevin Henley, look at this rocket scientist. Uh-oh. You know what we got here?
Uh-oh, retard alert.
That's not good advice. People actually get rich in crypto. Markets are down right now. That's opportunity. Shut your fucking mouth, Kevin. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. shut your fucking stupid mouth. Okay? Because that's what you have. You have a big fucking stupid mouth.
Shut up and take my money.
Okay? The majority of people right now who got into crypto and thought it was the next biggest thing, lost money, fucking broke, still broke to this day. Shut the fuck up. Okay? The majority of people lose money in crypto. Don't sit here and tell me this shit. I don't care if you're up at one point. If you didn't cash out, you didn't make fucking money. So, Kevin, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. And this is shit advice. Garbage advice. Ryan, the Eating Warrior, $2 super chat. If he's a veteran looking to VA loans. I like it. Morons. Kevin, I invite you to Tokyo for a full contact fight. 2 2-minute rounds. MMA. Come through. I'll go to your fucking podunk town and whoop your ass. Make it happen. Send us super chat. 813, you're on the air. What's up? Look at this. Already showing his belly. Already showing his belly, you pussy. 813, what's up? You're not a pussy. Someone else is.
Thanks. All right. Question. So I'm not happy in my long-term relationship.
Dumper.
And it's long distance as well.
Dumper.
Okay. Got that. So second follow-up question to that.
What? Let me real quick. Why are you unhappy?
Because it's long distance, right? Yeah. And she's one of those girls who don't really take care of themselves, and she's
sayonara.
Really TikTok.
That's all I need to hear. Take out the trash. See you later, bitch.
All right, and the follow-up with that was, if I do, should I even consider women or focus solely on creating a profitable side hustle? Because I only make $23K a year. I'm 22 years old.
Yeah, you're broke.
Okay. So I shouldn't even consider women?
No, you should consider women, but you should be considering the fact that you are below the poverty line. Do you know what the poverty line is? It's $24,000 a year. You are literally living in poverty.
Right. Well, yeah. I agree.
You don't have to agree. That's the truth.
I'm a service member, so.
You don't have to agree. That's the truth. You're in the military?
Yeah.
What branch?
Army.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
What are you, like E3, E4?
E4.
Okay. And then when's your next up promotion test?
So my next promotion test comes up in about 5 months.
Are you ready for that? You ready to pass that shit? You have to.
I'm studying.
Ooh, you didn't say you're ready. You said you're studying. Okay. What are you doing in the military, sir?
I'm intel analyst.
Okay. What is that? How can that translate into the civilian world?
Shut up and take my money.
I can go into business analysis, data analysis. I have an econ degree.
Have you talked to these companies? Have you talked to these companies already, and they have told you, yes, you have the qualification. Yes, you have the qualifications. Yes, you can be on our job.
I have not.
So you need to do that.
Yes, sir.
How tall are you?
I'm currently 5'10".
And how much you weigh?
167 pounds.
You lean mean, baby. You're gonna find some girls. Put on some of your military gear, walk around in public, talk to some women. You're gonna find some girl that's down.
Yeah, but then there comes the dates and all that stuff, and you said I'm underneath the poverty line, so.
So that's on you. You better get some more money and figure this out.
Right. Okay. First, I gotta take out the trash. Understood.
Dumper. Especially if a woman, bro. Let me tell you something. That's disgusting. Okay, if you're gonna be with a woman and she won't even take care of herself, bro, that's a sewer rat. Okay. I don't hang around people who don't take care of themselves. It's disgusting, and their nastiness is gonna jump off on you.
Right.
So get on that.
Thank you. That's the hard truth I needed.
Yeah. Well, come on down. We'll get you above that poverty line.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll
buddy.
Be looking at that 150 soon.
Listen, you're gonna do great. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Bye bye. Nobody loves me. No one says I love you too. Let's go to. I'm funny. Let's go to 587. Success is your obligation. $5 super chat. Zachary Zanstra. Hey, MLD, love your content. Highly interested in your coaching. I'm curious which one to join. Would you be kind enough to explain the differences between your courses? If you're having problems with your self-esteem, your belief, or you just feel like you're stuck and there's some kind of like invisible force holding you back, that's a mental block. We handle that at Inner Game Healing. Go to innergamehealing.com. The course launches with the interactive training that you have to join. The fucking interactive training. You're not just going to watch my course and change your life. We have to come talk to you. So come. Monthly coaching goes live this Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go to modernlifedating.com/monthly.
Take my money.
And you are able to get into my coaching programs. And then from there, we're going to sort you out. Telegram chat, 60 plus people in there. No problem. If you're considering breaking up with a girl, it's probably gonna break up with her. Ryan, shout out to Dragon, who says feminism is gay. That's comment of the year, username of the year. The Dragon says feminism is gay. Bro, go DOD contract as an analyst. There you go. I made $155K last year with a deployed gig. 112 was tax-free too. LOL. We call that dependopotamus. Hey, good work. No wonder you're sending all those super chats in. You big ballin'. You need to send me more than $2 there, big guy. Thanks, big dog. Love you. Love you too. Love you so much. Feminine people are gay. This guy's hilarious. Okay, let me see. All right, so we're down to our last two calls. Let's go. This guy's been holding for 20 seconds more. So 858 and then 313, your last. 858. Oh, you know what? I think I ran out of time. Damn, this is the first time. This is the second week this happened since we switched to nighttime. Actually, so sorry. No, I ran out of time. Looks like I have to get all these in 3 hours. Well, that's it. Looks like 3 hours is the hard cutoff, huh? Okay. Well, sorry to the people who didn't get my help. Go to modernlifedating.com/monthly. Look, let me just show you guys the options available. Okay. And it is very simple. I made my website with a member of the Masculine Empowerment Network.
Shut up and take my money.
Okay, to make it as idiot-proof as possible. This is my website. Okay, you got to go to modernlifedating.com, hit the enter button, and it's going to show you here. So then you're already watching me on my YouTube channel, so you don't need to click YouTube channel. You need to click on coaching. So you click on coaching, and there has 3 things here. Okay, and if you want to talk to me directly, click on this, and this is a chat that goes directly to my cell phone. Okay, go to coaching, one-on-one coaching, group coaching, YouTube request. What I've been talking about today is group coaching. So you click here. All right. Money, muscles, and game monthly. Direct access to MLD. Telegram chat focus on money growth, dating strategies, and fitness optimization. twice a month Zoom coaching sessions on the second and fourth Sunday starting 9 p.m. Eastern. But in March, we're going all 4 months in March, all 4 days in March, all 4 Sundays. Go there. Now, if you're interested in inner game healing, I made this even easier. Okay. All you need to do is go to innergamehealing.com, put your email address right here, and I made a huge blue button because people were saying, you just had to hit enter before, and people were like, I don't understand. This is here, but I don't know what to do. So now I put a big, nice blue button there for you. Click here to get on the waiting list. You won't be spammed. You'll be locked and loaded. Right. So thank you to everybody who has tuned in today. I appreciate it. Carlos Duarte, heading to Japan in a week. Any recommendations for my trip and recommendations for picking up girls there? Go to as many foreign-speaking meetup events as possible. Go to bars like Hub, H-U-B, to meet foreign-speaking girls. You can also go to, what's that new place called? I forgot the name of it. There's another place. Babe, what's that new place called? The new Hub? Babe. I think she has AirPod. I think she has my AirPod Pros on. There's another, what is it called? The golden ticket. I forget what it's called. But yeah. And then if you're going, you got recommendations. I don't know where you're going, bro. Japan is larger than California. So if you're going to Hokkaido, enjoy the ski slopes in Niseko. If you're going to Okinawa, go out to Zazamami Island. If you're heading to the West Coast, Kansai, go see the Nara Temple with all the deers. And if you're in Tokyo, go to fucking the Samurai Museum. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for being with us today. Love you all. Damn, you said you waited 2 hours? Just DM me on Instagram. I got you. I'll help you out. I'm a benevolent leader. We'll be back on Monday. This weekend, no dude party. Get everything ready for dude party. And then I'll be back Monday night where we'll be talking about more inner game stuff. So go to innergamehealing.com. Get ready. March 30th. We're fucking knocking the thing out of the park. Till then, I love you all. Have a wonderful night. Money Muscles Game Frame, baby. You know the